888-797-7735 is the number for your serious injury attorneys at Spector and Associates. Please don't get tricked by law practices that say they also do personal injury cases. That simply means they will not be paying close attention to your case. They are too busy with other aspects of law. Here at Spector and Associates, all we do 24 hours a day is find ways to make sure your case is successful. 888-797-7735 gives you direct access to your serious injury attorney. Spector and Associates, your serious personal injury attorneys.
Hi, I'm Dr. Ashwin Vasan, the city's health commissioner.
And I'm Dr. Torian Easton, First Deputy Commissioner and Chief Equity Officer at the Health Department.
We're both doctors and fathers of young children. And when it comes to our children's health, let's keep them safe from COVID-19 so they can keep being kids.
Vaccination is the best defense against COVID-19 and saves lives. And now vaccines are available for children under 5 years of age. Talk to your pediatrician about the best vaccine for your child.
For more information about vaccines, visit nyc.gov/COVID vaccine or call 212-COVID-19.
Ragashanti live.
I need to up and blend that time. I'm want to call and talk of the thing said. I'm really want to go with him because I see the boy out there to get up here with the same rock.
Well, the boy have you want to get up here with the same red rock?
Raga.
Yeah.
This is the girl with the next side of the story about the red Raga. Then people that look at me and say you're agoniering because the way you are.
Yo, that word they're mad. Agoniering. Agoniering to the flipping. Ragashanti, I did mix up daddy. Hallelujah. Ragashanti, no. Yes, Ragashanti. So you know how rich feeling this, right? And you know me have to listen to your program because you talk a crocus back a thing with the handle side of it.
Up and blend that time.
Ragashanti live. Ragashanti live.
I need up and blend that time.
Ragashanti live. Lego. Once a big respect to the general. Why that you work without a big case they cool. I saw it set up. Well, big up yourself, because you got on good a while ago, You star them for no, don't. I want some people. Sure. Okay. All right, people, good night to the item, good night to the item, New York. Why some changes, something and go on Jamaica now go hear me till 11 o'clock our time, which is 10 o'clock for them time. And then from 11 to 12, Jamaica and America and New York, I hear me. But then from 12 to 1 our time, which is 11 to 12 Jamaica time, only Jamaica go hear me. But right now, for the first hour, I just New York, I hear me. And everybody will listen online and whatever. And thing and sitting and thing. All right. So, just want to know so some program changes. Galang, Guan, and all these things. Galang, not Jamaican word, galang. Press, you know what dege mean? You don't know what dege mean? Press, your parents are Jamaican, don't? You don't know what dege mean and you have Jamaican parents? You ever hear dege use it? You hear it used, but you don't know what it means. President say me hear it used, but Jamaica hearing. Well, so when I listen online, no, we are talking on the bridge 99 FM here. So if you are listening online, of course you hear me right now. But those listening on the bridge 99 FM. President, am I right? Them are going to hear like the next hour. Jamaica hear the next. Okay, cool. And President say him don't know what dege mean, but him hear it used already, and Jamaican parents. All right, President, I teach you the thing right, that ragga they have to do, and that your big brother they have to do, All right. You see, dege, it have some little variation, but essentially it means only or alone, but it's really only. And it not used casually. It have to use to make an emphasis. So if you ask somebody, if you say, yo, give me some M&M, give me some of your M&M chocolate peanut, and if them give you one present, you know what you'd have said now? You'd have said, then I one dege, I one dege, M&M. So you get it now, President, don't it? So it mean only, or it mean one. Dege. But it can also mean little bit. Some people use it for mean little bit too. But that is rare, right? So for those of you up here who you have Jamaican parents or Jamaican relatives, or you regularly make love with a Jamaican, even if you're not Jamaican, but you regularly make love and do the something with them with a Jamaican. Or you just like dancehall, or you like Bob Marley, or you're dead over Junior Gang, or whatever. You love something about Jamaican, whatever. Cheryl Bless says she never used that word before. Seriously, you never used dege before? Yo, you know, say me I get old for you, you know. Cheryl, you never used dege yet? Nah, man. I wonder, but, well, if you come for think, but, well, I don't really know what I go on in Jamaica right now, still, but I know say enough things stop use, for the traditional thing, them stop use, but I would think that I want to still use. Yo, we're Prezi. Jesus, God have mercy, man. Hey, boy, he like it, my mother was saying, sweep easy, man. People, you see me, people come here, come say, Prezi, sit down in here, come say, Prezi, sit down in here. And after me start the show, Prezi gone. He man just sneak out. Make him go and ramp with me, man. Make him go and ramp. Okay, let me see. Stephanie, you say you still use dege. Okay, Nakita, okay. Osh, Nakita, Osh. I hope you look one okay. All right. So we're not pressure the thing. We just want to know, say, if you attack Jamaican, dege mean one or only, right? But it mostly used for one. So, if you ask somebody for a kiss and them go say, you're going to say, then I one dege kiss you give me, be like, for real? One dege kiss you give me? I don't know where the dege come from. Usually, sometimes you can get some little signal in the word. They kind of have a sense like, where the word come from, or, the Genesis site or something like that. But, me can't, me and one of them Jamaica, where we just use that word there, but usually me love to think about them something and come up with some idea, like where it come from and thing. But that one, yeah, Dege dege. Dege dege. Dege dege. Hey, but my people, when me go Ghana, you know, you're frightened if you know say enough of the word them, you know. Well, we shouldn't even be surprised. But enough of the word them where we think unique to Jamaica. When we go Ghana, you know, the Ghanaians over there, some word them I say, what you, we've been using that for a long time, you know. I remember we get whap up with Mampi. Me the thing say Mampi was a unique Jamaican word, right? All my life, me I use Mampi and at times say, nah, man, you have some word where you don't find other places, you know. Me I tell them, say, Irie, I want of them word there. Mampi, I want of them word there. And thing, I mean, I tell people it's something them, you know, for years. People, Ghanaians, them, I don't go Ghana, them tell them, say, no, Mampi been using here for generations and things. So, just like how we have a lot of words where we think unique to it, and them have them genesis from where our ancestors come from. You never know. Dege made, you know, somebody me dege, me no know. But one thing do with dege, it being repeated, dege, you know, for emphasis, is something that we do otherwise with other words too. So it shouldn't be surprised that you hear the word 2 times, because that is very much a part of our language too. For some reason in Jamaican language, I will talk about patois now, which are the richness of the language there. We repeat a word, we repeat something to indicate better, right? So we'll repeat a word to telegraph, to communicate that something is better. So you hear a Jamaican say, let me make up something I know, like, so where are we going to party? One dress, and the next one we say one dress. And then the person that say like a good dress. Yeah, a good dress, meaning, all right, yeah, wear a dress, you know. It can't just be like a good dress, but if it's a good dress, you know, it's a proper dress, you know. And here I did that one day again, proper. And good, we do them something there, you know. That's how we work with our thing. When you repeat the thing, you kind of like, you know, you emphasize the thing to indicate a higher status or something. Jamaicans, you just repeat it. But be careful, it has to be done in a certain context though. So you can't just, you know, you can't just go do it so. And it don't sound good in standard English. Them something that don't sound good in standard English, right? Uptown Jamaicans and all these people, them something is not for them. When them do it, it sound corny. When them do it in a standard English, them something enough for doing a standard English, right? The running joke where for a long time when I tell people when Elephant Man say, back in the day, he used to say, you know, me told you. And I used to beat Elephant Man and say, yo, why I'm not just talk properly and whatever and really. No, that is Jamglish, right? A mixture of Jamaican and English. Jamglish. You know, me told you. And people that beat him and I tell him, say, him sound idiot and whatever. But what was amazing to me all these years ago when Elephant Man said, I said, well, actually, it's grammatically correct. Right? Because he's really saying, you know, I told you. But by changing the I to how we use it, me, the me not go with the told. Right? Because, you know, in that instance, strangely enough, if you use a patois me, you have to use what is referred to as the English infinitive, which is, for tell. It's tell. So that would have sound better. You know, let me never tell you. Me tell you. That is natural talk for Jamaicans. Let me tell you. Come make me tell you. Come make me tell you. Right? Me tell you. Jamglish. You understand? But, so if you say, me told you, you don't sound right. You don't sound right. Sometimes I hear some people that talk Jamaican and it's like them standard English it up and, Prezi! John, so one of them nights I'm going to just walk out of a place, yeah. The man just get up and gone, so I don't understand him. No, man. The man I get from bad to worse, man. The man I get from bad to worse. I tell him about him no business, him just still do it anyway. And a cool youth, but we don't know. What am I do? I want to start talk to him or whatever, it don't make no difference. Just if I went in God, I want to open the phone line now to take some call for something. All right, let me try something. Anyway, let me tell you. But I don't know when him walk right out. As if I went in gone. All right. But anyway. All right, we're still upon a topic they do where people, intimacy has changed over the years, right? What people are doing now with sort out and sex and whatever, a lot of the things that people are doing now, they were not doing it up to 10, 15, 20 years ago. Some of us want to hear what I have to say about it. Are those changes for the better? Or things just I get from, are they for the worse? Why? In terms of the things and what people want people for doing a bed nowadays, and the new some of them, when I found the Jamaicans and Caribbean nationals I do. The new things them wanna do, wanna never did I do before. I can't and couldn't imagine on myself I do. Or what on a partner want to do, what a husband want to do, or a wife want to do, or a man want to do, or a woman want to do, right? Is that a good thing or a bad thing, the way those changes have occurred thus far in society? Is it a good thing or a bad thing? The changes in intimacy, the changes in sex, the things that what people are doing. Is it good? Is it better? Is it more fun? I know send a phone and I go and call him and them something, but still me I put it out there. Right? Right? Is it more fun? Sandra says nothing new, please. Sandra said them thing they are going. No, but a lot of changes have occurred, right? With sex, a lot of changes have occurred, right? Me talk to people and people talk to me all a while about them something. And one of the interesting things that I shared on Wednesday about this is that a lot of relationships are going through all kind of challenges right now. Some unprecedented challenges compared to back in the day. A lot of relationships going through those challenges right now where one partner want to do certain things that the other partner don't want to do. People big and serious, back in the day, you never really have them problem as much as it is right now, Why? Because the dirty nastiness come back, yeah. See, come back, yeah. Come back now. And come back. President, I understand you just walk out for 20 minutes, sir. You just walk out for 20 minutes, sir. Yeah, man, at 20 minutes. I remember double that at 40 minutes. Wait, I cool the order still? Eh? Oh, okay. So people, no, big and serious, up to like a couple decades ago and thing, you never have that issue the way how it is right now. people they just keep it things simple and them just for the most part them just do nobody no problem. When you grow up I get to well let me be careful. But it was just mostly them say uptown people who do certain things and whatever, or them love to say, are the Eastern Caribbean people, them are the Trini people, them and the Bayesian people, them and them people always do some holy for something. That change now. But one of the things where it's very, very commonplace out there, but it's not one of them things that where people love to talk about, is that one person want to do certain things, sexual things, and the other person don't want to do it. Whole heap of relationship I go through all kind of challenges with that right now, Whole heap of relationship I go through with that, right? Because, people talk to me over the years, from my teacher, Irie, me did all have some students, some big man students who come talk to me one time and I tell me what them husband want them do, and them no want to do that. And Jamaica, any little thing come up, I got them put in it, got them put in it. And thing and whatever, and they must say, boy, we can't do them something in the eyes of the Lord and whatever, which I disagree with because I don't think God business about sex. But anyway, Carol McDonald said, right now it's worst out there. What you mean by that? Post and tell me what you mean by. But anyway, so the phone line them open right now. I remember now with that New York. Don't even worry about him. I will just go by the numbers and just call in. All right. So the number 888-546-8742. Now call him about anything you want to call him. Tony Green said it is a big problem out there. No, I'm serious. It's a big problem. It's a big problem for sure. It's just not talked about. But a lot of relationships out there, you have a situation where one person want to try something, or what them do them try to sneak up on them partner, Yeah, and them some of them do. One of them do one of them try to sneak up on them partner and try to kind of work all them partner in a certain way and whatever. If say, yo man, yeah man, just go and kiss, go and kiss, man. Go and kiss and go down. Go down. But what me I say? No, I want to know something can't call him with anything I want to call him, but I just throw that out there from early on in the week and all these things. All right, 888-546-8742, 888-546-8742. Give me the call, Prezi. Hello. Greetings. People want to call, please just listen at the phone and just set for turn off on the radio and walk from it. Here? Hello? President, I want to somebody that call. If you give me them number, man, I mean load them up, man. I make people call them and pepper them clot. Because you have some people, them just call, and them not say nothing, them just call and them dip on the phone like and silent, like Duppy. You understand? Like Duppy or pervert. 888-546-8742. 888-546-8742. Give me a call, President. Sandra says she date people who are equally yoked. So you have your way to find out if them depend on the same page as you. I don't wrong you, Sandra. Hello?
Yo, what about Raga?
Yeah, man. What there, man? What you say?
But me there, you say that, me I tell you, little name for the head in the brother.
What you mean?
Them, that take it talk, you talk, but my son used to teach me, to talk about that years ago. I was a kid back in Jamaica, man.
Yeah, dege.
So like, the grandson, say, one dege, 5, but 2 times. $5 in progress. That, like, I'm not telling you, let's say always $2 or 50 cents. Paper to send them.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know about paper to send. But when time granny say,
yeah, Marcus Garvey on the paper 50 cents down. Yeah. Yeah. So she said, one dege 50 cents she have done.
One dege 50 cents. I tell you.
So hold on. You hear anybody I use dege anymore? You hear anybody I use dege anymore?
Why are you rather the truth?
Yeah, you don't really hear dege anymore. Yeah. It look like it. One of them are going for true. It look like they get
The
going.
dead out. It's modern. They said it's modern time now.
Yeah, well, it's all relative. No, hey, me nothing me used to say now when me go to Jamaica and go to country, people still are use the thing them, you know. People still, yes, you have some traditional thing where people still are use. Yeah, but they get like they get on the out, like they get. Yeah, them are leave out. They get.
But just tell about the wife thing, I know, man, the girlfriend and the boyfriend thing.
Yeah, what you have to say about that? Yeah.
I true thing, man.
What is true? What is true? What is true? What is true?
Some of the woman, them, you want to kiss up there and kiss up the thing. What they don't want to kiss up your thing. You understand me?
Oh, the woman them want the man them to do it, but them no want to do it. That I go on now.
Yes, man. The rest of some of the woman them are selling in the church and everything. You know, God this and God that.
God this and God
you know,
that
so
and thing and what.
You know, shave off the thing, no man. No, we don't want no year upon it.
Right.
God,
yeah.
God put the
No, well, let me ask you something. No, I raise some important points, and you know some of them have come up. Tell me something. You think, say, based on your understanding of God, you think, say, God business if anybody freaky?
I don't think so. No, sir.
No, because I think why would God preoccupy himself with
is honorable and the bed is undefiled?
Undefiled, the Bible said that. I think I want to. But
right.
So what would you say to the people them now who say if them partner asks them to try something and them say them not try it because it's sinful? Because when enough Jamaican, you know, when them not want to do something, you know, immediately them put it with sin and God and Satan. But what would you say to them, right?
You know, most of us are Jamaican. No, we don't bright up with the thing. We undercover.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Jamaican women and men, we undercover. So we're not gonna
undercover. Yeah. When you say the Jamaican, them do the something, them, but them do it undercover. And that you say? Eh?
Secret, rather we have secret service. Secret service and the woman have secret service.
Secret service. Okay.
Yes, man.
All right. And with the shaving thing, I know, I just want, you know, listen to me. I am one of the most relativistic persons you can meet. Me allow people to be themselves. If that are your thing, that are your thing. I think I some mistake. But you know, say, me talk it already, I talk it again. I fully endorse the shave the thing and cut down the ear thing. The whole heap of ear thing that now make it again. The whole heap of ear something on that now wear again. That not about again. So what you have to say to the woman them? What you have to say to the woman them about that?
Nobody woman. I talk about my wife.
Your wife. You tell her to do it. You tell your wife what?
I'm not speaking. Yes, I'm not speaking on behalf of no other woman.
No, right. So what you tell your wife so she for shave?
Yes, man.
Okay. Shave or cut down?
Yes.
Shave or cut down?
Shave clean, rather clean.
President said the collar low, so see if you can turn up a collar there. Yeah. Oh, so you can't work with cut down either. It have a shave?
Me work with the cut down, but the shave much better. You know, give me that but extra kick and that extra drive and rub me hand on it and I feel that smoothness.
All right. Okay then. All right. What you ever said to this? Because a lot of the ladies them out there now, you know, they're saying them want the man them to shave too. So, you've been a year nothing for you. So you would shave for your wife, no?
No.
You not? But you're the man. No, you're like a Tony idiot. No. Listen to me, man. May I ask you a straight question? Hold on, man. May I ask you a straight question? You say you like when your wife shave down this, all right? And think good. You say you like it. You don't even want to cut it, no. You want to shave it. So may I ask you, if your wife asks you for shave too, clean, this, would you do it?
Yes, I would.
Oh, but right now you're not doing it, no? No, but she not ask you to do it either.
Absolutely, I have to do it. But me ask her to do it. You ask me? No, she do it one time. She do it. She shave me before.
No, she shave. Oh, that is very romantic, by the way. So to all of you out there, it's a real cool thing to shave one another. But when me answer, so she shaved it before, but is that something where she insists on, right?
No.
But were she to insist on it, like, were she to say, Mama, you shave all the time? I only shave all the time for you, but you have to shave all the time for me. Would you be open to doing it?
No problem with that.
No problem.
Okay,
all right.
I have no problem.
So if you have no problem with that, what you do? You don't use near too?
No.
You don't use near and V too.
I give it a joke. I give it a joke, but the near. Give it a joke, but the near there. You know, I use the near from head one time. Yeah, that's it.
Are you to get that joke there? Are you to get that joke there?
No, I never mean. It's my first time. It's my first time calling in. But I use the near one time on my head. I'm a trust me. I'm keep it too long. On the box it said 4 minutes. Man, that's it. You know my skin. Oh, that's
no.
I was like,
and there's some more if you keep long. Well, you're lucky. One man washing face with it.
3 to 4 minutes. They said 3 to 4 minutes.
One man washing face with it.
On the bottle.
One man washing face with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. One man go walk and put it on his face, and the man say, you know, so that soap you not feel right.
No, to be honest, but I use it near in my head once. I keep it too long. That shit burn.
Okay.
I never use it again.
All right, let's see our word here. So big up yourself.
Yeah, let's see our word, man. You have a good time, my brother. Just keep the thing. I'll be popping up on there. The whole and Jamaica and the whole world. Internet overline, everything, laughing at night time.
It goes some, man. It goes some.
To listen to you.
All right, blessing.
Big up yourself, brother. I know what
my respect, man. Big up yourself for your wife and your whole family.
All right, blessings. Yeah, man, no problem.
All right, people, watch your ride. We're going to break, you know, we're so far.
From Flatbridge to the George Washington Bridge, from the top of the Empire State Building to the Blue Mountain Peak, from the Grill Point to Morant Point to Brooklyn, Bronx, Queens, Manhattan, New York City, it's Irie Jam.
Marcus would bring the heat, we bring the flavor. It's summertime. Marcus would them spice them, hot and the spice them ready. Summertime, pull up them ready. Turn up the bass and treble. Party top over, get the knife and fork on the double. We're bringing the heat, we're bringing the flavor. We're bringing the heat, we're bringing the flavor. We're bringing the heat, we're bringing the flavor. Marcus Wood, summertime, we're taking over. Why choose when you can have both? Marcus Wood, bringing the heat with flavor.
Saturday, September 3rd is the Stand Up or Die Comedy Show featuring Major Hype and friends.
Yes, man, how much you coming to that party? $40. 41? Man, you don't win the cartel in there all that time.
It's a live comedy show on Saturday, September 3rd.
Steve can do the work. Let's face it, we have to work harder and smarter to get the things we need. Uncle, sister, cousin, mother, all on one purchase contract? So what? When you need mortgage professionals that can do the work, call Steve at Green Street Capital. We put deals together. We prepare deals to get approved by underwriters. When other lenders say no, that's when you call Steve to play rough. Call Steve at 1-800-277-1462. Visit our website, greenstreetcapitalgroup.com, or follow me on Instagram at SteveGSC Mortgage.
Steve Dawkins, the New York State licensed loan originator, and MLS number 2160602. Green Street Capital LLC is a licensed mortgage broker in New York, New Jersey, and Florida. NMLS number 2066586. All loans arranged with a third-party lender.
On Saturday, September the 24th, it's that time of year for Jabba Strike Back. Brooklyn, and the world. My annual birthday party returns. Saturday, September the 24th, all going down inside Tropical Breeze Ballroom, formerly known as Tropical Paradise, 1367 Utica Avenue, and music by Massive B Son, of course, Slum Kid, DJ Calibi, DJ Big Reef, Rico Suave, and hosted by Hollywood Butter, and so many surprise guest artists passing through. Get your tickets right now at Java Strike Back NYC Eventbrite, Brooklyn, New York City. Let's do it. It's going to be crazy. And also look out for Java Strike Back Miami, Sunday, October the 9th, Soul Survivor Series. And I'm out. You hear that?
Irie Jam.
Jam.
Irie Jam Radio, currently presenting 93.5 FM.
Everybody wanna feel like free. I want to hear you say
Ragashanti live. Ragashanti live. Ragashanti live. Ragashanti live. Back in the juggling and I'm Mr. Wash Belly Pound of Kia same way, you understand? Yeah. In the meantime, we just want big up all of the boroughs them out there and thing large up on yourself. You know, you don't know Brooklyn and thing, you don't know Bronx, Boogie Down Bronx and thing large up. What we say, Queens, big up on yourself and thing, you know, Manhattan and the whole world. All them family and all of the whole on up on the men's day and thing. Mount Vernon, Dusso, Staten. I don't know the levels and thing. 888-546-8742. 888-546-8742. When Michelle said, teacher, she's talking to me. Sometimes I shave and I have a problem because I get hair bumps at time and I end up in hospital. Hair bumps? Can I go hospital when you shave? When you shave this one? Mine, you not shave good, you know, because you have a way where you shave will increase the probability so you catch ear bump, you know. If you shave against some people, if you want to shave against the direction of the hair and thing or whatever, you know. So mine, you know, but we don't know, so just genetics, some people, them things set different. Right? So we have something there and thing, but yeah, so when I say people, the sex life out there for people in general has gone through some significant changes over the years. One thing, the changes are for the better, or people have, is it good because people are having more fun, or is it stressful? Because people are doing what them no want to do, and all them something there, whatever, and some people just determined to them now do certain things, and your partner pressure you, telling nothing wrong with it. Wagwan, we want to hear some feedback, and again, we know it's a topic because someone afraid and all these things and whatever, but we still have fling it out there. Are you calling about anything else so you want to call him about? 888-546-8742, 888-546-8742, 888-546-8742. Well, in my opinion, you know, and me not step on nobody can, me just I tell you where me just, you know, when I know some used to host a show where deal with these things in a more direct and upfront way and whatever. It is my opinion, and feel free if you disagree with me, that based on when we hear out a road is when it comes to adapting to, you know, freakiness and whatever, like the man them into it more than the woman them. Yeah, again, you know, me just I tell you, remember, so me used to host one show named Outer Order, you know. Me used to host a show named Outer Order for about 10, 11, 12 years, somewhere thereabouts, right? And the people them call in and them talk up a thing them free, and, you know, you're on the road, people talk to you and all them something. And me no shot a woman a talk to me about these things. The ladies them love to talk to Rag about these things. And it appears to me that while women, yeah, whole heap of woman out there, them freaky to and all them thing and whatever. And the man them, it sounds to me like the man them into it more. One thing though, and you can't tell me if you don't disagree with that one at all. There is a thing out there where the man them will bring the freakiness to the woman them. And when the woman them no want to do it, the man them will cajole them and you know, seduce them and force them and all these things to do the something with them. But people you don't know what is common. The woman them who them end up a getting at them something. The woman them always reach a point with it where the man them can't manage them after, you know. Let me say that again. It seemed to me that when it comes to, like, you know, look, freakiness and all them something, the man them mostly I bring it to the woman them, because the man them want the woman them do certain things. And then the woman them may be reluctant and I want to do it and I want that word there and all them something then whatever. But then once the woman them get in, it always, it's quite often, not always, but it quite often reach a point where the man them end up can't manage the woman them, you know. And I talk about them going too far with it and all them something. When the man them bring it to the woman them, you know. And then when the woman them say, all right, boom, bam, badam, boom, and then the woman them start like it and ray, the man them can't keep up. And then them get insecure and intimidated and I talk this and that about the woman them when it's them bring it to the woman them, you know. I'm just saying. All right, let me see what Michelle said. Too deep, the ear turned down in the skin. A lot of people we're under. Okay. No, they matter about the shaving. 888-546-8742. 888-546-8742. If you're afraid that the topic is all right, because when we do them topic, I know so enough I'm afraid for them topic. Yeah. But call him, but whatever else thing you want, call. Oh. Okay. Men open Pandora's box and can't manage. That Christina say. Okay. Yeah, call him about anything you want to call him about differently, because I know it's no found afraid of them look at topic. Give me a call, please. Hello.
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 Mr. Stewart.
Wagwan.
Hello.
Yeah, man.
Hi.
Hello. Wagwan.
Hi. What's up? So, one of the changes that I have noticed is that sex is more exciting at 55.
Sex is more exciting at 55. Remember, did you hear what I was saying recently that I was surprised about? I don't know if you were listening to the show. Did you hear? I was telling people that for years and years I learned in school that women's libido, them sex drive, peak in their 40s and whatever. And then when I put that out there, I was quite surprised the amount of women, and this is over a year, over and over again, that women were telling me that no, Raga, the peak, women's sexual peak is in their 50s. And this is one I don't know.
Is in their 50s, that's correct.
It's in the 50s.
That is correct.
Wow.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
No, I said wow.
That is correct.
So you are having
I think what
No, go on.
I'm having fabulous sex
at 55. And you're laughing about it because it's like you say you can't even believe it, no?
No, it's not that I can't believe it. I just know that I'm more in tune with my body. I know what feels good to me. And I have a wonderful partner who studies my body and knows exactly what feels good to me.
Okay.
So, I don't, yes. So,
but hold on. How is it different now we make it better than it was before? At 55, what about it now make it better now than it was before?
I think it comes with age too, like in your 20s or 30s, sometimes you're still learning, you know what I mean? You're still learning, but in my 50s, right, I just know exactly what I want and what feels good to me, and I can be assertive about that. You know what I mean? I can say, like in your 20s or in your 30s, you might be a little bit like, you might put somebody off if you try to tell them like, okay, that doesn't feel good to me, or
right.
And men, especially Jamaican men don't really like taking directions from a woman.
No way, Jamaican men don't like when women tell them what them like.
No, them don't like. it's not. I shouldn't say that. Them don't like when women tell, but some of them just want to do, like they want to take charge and do what they want to do.
Right.
And while that might not necessarily feel good to the woman, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if you say something in regards to, okay, that that didn't, however you word it, they might take offense to it, right?
Oh,
But
okay.
Yeah. But if you're dealing with an older, mature man, it's kind of like, okay, you can, okay, that feels good, or you can talk about it.
Okay, so hold on. The older, mature man is more secure in themselves, where they're open to the woman giving them suggestions.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yes, absolutely, and they're willing to help you too.
Okay.
Like, okay, I'll help you to touch there or do that, or they're more secure. So, yes, I don't have a problem there.
Okay. Well, I want to say congratulations to you, having your best sex at 55. Go you!
I'm having fabulous sex.
Okay. So what's your favorite position? Oh,
God, you really?
I'm just saying. I'm just curious.
I like being on top.
Oh, you're a writer. You're a writer.
I love being on top, right? But
wait. No, and we're on radio, so but you sound like office, go to the edge and don't go over. The reason why you love being on top, is it mainly physical, or is it mainly psychological? Is it like you get that? Is it that? Hold on. Is it that it hit at a particular spot where you love physical, or is it like being, in control,
yes,
and them? So, is what?
Yeah, physically, yes, it does hit a particular spot that I love, and I can guide it towards that spot.
Oh, so you can put it on the way we make it feel good. Oh, me understand. I know. Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
But what about the psychological part?
But the psychological part, like I am like really, I'm a romantic type person, right?
Right.
So I love the kiss. I love foreplay. And foreplay can be long. I don't care.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
And if you being with someone who loves the same thing, it's just absolutely wonderful. I'll kiss till thine kingdom come. It doesn't, it's not like
okay.
I love that.
Okay.
And I kind of my partner gets in my head. He does things to get in my head.
Okay.
He does things to get in my head.
Okay.
So, and I absolutely love that, because I appreciate the fact that he knows my body.
Okay.
He knows what I like, and then I respond.
Okay. Sounds good. Like you have a good chemistry going there, man, and all these things. Well, listen, So hold on. The last question. So when you're on top, are you you prefer lean over, or you straight back?
Lean. He can't exactly handle it too much.
What? Him what? No, me ask you what me never ask you about him. Me ask you, when whatever. Some women like for, them on top, but them like for lean over, like almost face to face, and them do them thing, or them and flat out, or some women just like we have a straight back, them up straight, sit up in a saddle straight. I'm just curious.
No. I lean over.
You're the lean over. Okay. That can be dangerous, because the lean over, want them know for edge it. But anyway, big up yourself here. Yeah.
Okay.
All right then. Cool.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Yo. What Donna post and says she's straight back. And Donna, if you're straight back, because you see straight back, you have to skill with that, to make it nice. You understand? when I have read, when the woman them bet, you know, the pan top and them over me and say that bad like yours, man. I have read, you know, me read. It's read these things and things and whatever. 888-546-8742, 888-546-8742. And what? No. Jamaica coming in at the next hour. Jamaica coming. Yeah, I just New York and thing I hear me right now. All right. So Jamaica are coming. All right. So no worry about that. Look at changes going. Give me a call, President. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yes. Greetings.
Hey, Mr. Raga.
Good night.
I have to comment on that lady that just called. I'm 55 and it's not true.
You are 55 and you're not having your best, form intimacy.
I don't believe it's true. I'm not. At some point you get sick of it, sir.
What? Say, weird. What you just say? What you say?
At some point you get sick of it. At 55 years old, Mr. Raggett, it's not true.
You are
and like she's talking on top of it. Number one, on top of it is very boring. Go on top is very boring. That's back in the days.
Well, on. You're saying when the woman on top, you being on top is boring?
It's back in the days. It's them pan top, pan bottom. It's called back up, sideways, all different kind of way. Them things are boring, Mister.
What you mean? I don't know. What you mean?
Boring.
The variation.
Those are called boring.
The variation boring, you say?
No, with my age, that's why I don't go there like that anymore. Because 55, you don't go there like that anymore, sir. So when she's
what you mean? Like what? You're paying up and you can't manage it, or it's just boring? What you mean?
It's not the point of paying up. You will do it. You will do it, of course,
right?
Especially if you have a husband.
Right.
Especially if you have a husband. But I'm just saying, Mister.
Yeah.
It's not true is what she's saying. That is the best side. It's not true.
It's not true. 55-year-old right now. So if I were to paraphrase what you're saying, are you saying that you're having your worst sex right now?
No, sir. No. But it's okay.
It's okay.
Don't get me wrong, because I don't leave nothing out.
Right.
Zero, nothing.
Right. Okay. You go all in. Okay. You do everything.
I try not to. No, I don't leave nothing out.
Right. But I'm trying to.
What the lady just said.
Sir. Yeah.
Go ahead, sir.
No, you go on. Yeah.
What I'm saying, with the lady saying, is the best time of her life. It's not true. It is not true, sir. 55-year-old, sir. I do it because I'm married. But I'm just saying, the way she make it seem like, it's all good. It's not true.
It's not true. It's not.
You get tired of it. No, sir. You get tired of it at some point. Unless she's boring. It's some boring ass thing she doing, But I like to sideways, back up, all kind. I like that. And you don't want that every night, all day, all night. Once in a while, maybe twice a week or so,
No, but what if somebody is listening to you right now and thinking that you are the anomaly, like you are the exception? Like, what if some people are listening and be like, no, but it's you, it's just your life, what if they must say just your life boring, but but you can't put it on everybody else? You think that is a possibility?
No, because I have other friends that I talk to, and they don't do that, not even as much as me.
Oh.
And I'm saying, at times, it's your husband and you want to make your husband happy. You got to do what you have to do.
So you just do, okay.
But with what that lady said, so I want my husband to be happy. And I do everything.
But hold on, let me see if I'm characterizing what you're saying correct. What I think I'm hearing is you're saying, it's not like it's the worst, but it's just not a big deal anymore, and it's not all that. It's in fact, it's kind of boring. So you have nothing against it, but the excitement with the caller call with a while ago. Yes, that's not what it is. Okay.
It's not a big deal, Mr.
Okay.
Ryder. It's not a big deal.
It's not a big deal. And you think that it is more the case for women who are 55 or not than 50? You think it's more the case that it's not a big deal for them than what the caller was just saying, right? That is what you're saying, right?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, sir. When I was 50, it was even much okay. But 55 going 60 now.
No, okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay,
No.
okay, all right, then that is
I
it.
think that lady she probably was drinking. She was drinking. She probably was drinking.
What you say? She did not drink tonight, no. She did not drink, no, or whatever. No, but let me tell you though, honestly though, you know, I have to tell you, a lot of women have told me that no, Raga, it's a peak in the 50s. So I don't know what's happening with, you know, with you, and I'm not going to dispute what you say.
Raga, let me tell you, no, I don't. I'm married for 15 years. My husband is my world.
Right.
I love him to death, and he's much younger. He's younger than me.
Right.
And when she's talking about older man, please, lady, go sit down.
No, but you sound like you're a bad mind. Well, we are running out of time. We have to take a break. But I'm going to keep it real with you. You know what I say? It sound like you're a bad mind. It sound like you're a bad mind. You talk up, man. It sound like you're a bad man. It sound like your aunt says she at 55. I enjoy it, so I you not enjoy it. No, man. It's something.
No, Mr. Raga, you're wrong, sir. No. You're wrong.
All right, well,
I just told you. Everything is on the table, sir.
Everything is on the table. All right, well, I forgot break for 3 minutes here. All right?
Yes,
blessings, man. Cool. Okay, people, then once upon a Friday night, we break at the top of the hour for 3 minutes and thing or whatever. I don't know, I know. When we come back after 3 minutes, you tell me what you think, because a second caller, you know, it sounds like say when she hear the first caller and say things are going for her, the thing turn up and whatever. Prezi, she don't sound bad mind to you. Prezi says she sound bad mind. Prezi say, yeah, she sound bad mind. I want to go on. All right, people, hold on. We'll take a break. 3 minutes break. I was so far with I continue this conversation and bring in the Jamaican people. And listen to me now, man. Maddie.
I'm an ambassador for Gregory Spector and Associates. Here's why. Each and every case is personal to them. They fight these big insurance companies day and night, tooth and nail, to make sure you get the maximum monetary compensation for your serious personal injuries. 2, Gregory Spector and Associates do not get $1 until your case is won and settled. 3, it doesn't matter whether you're here in America out of status. If you are injured, Gregory Spector and Associates will get maximum monetary compensation for your injuries. 4, when you get injured, you only have one chance to get life-changing money for you and your family. I've been through my own share of pain and suffering. I want to make sure you receive big lifetime-changing money for your pain and suffering. Call 888-797-7735. 888-797-7735.
Gregory Spector and Associates are your serious personal injury attorneys.
Ragashanti live. Ragashanti live. Ragashanti live. Back in the juggling and thing, and then we just want the Jamaican people them know say on a tune in, you know. But President, I just yellow me a something before you leave. The boss I got the pan. Okay. Yes, some of just want to know Jamaica, them do some change up thing on Friday. We're actually on for 1 hour up here in New York before we come on with Jamaica. So Jamaica, on a year now and thing and whatever. And you know, just join in and we could go and juggle the things here. And it's going to be like this until the time change in November. And when the time will change, about November 6th, don't you pretty? Sometime around this. So when the time change, the United States and Jamaica will be on the same time. And the objective with the United States Congress is to keep it like that permanently now. So they have tabled a bill. Well, there's a bill in the United States Congress. It's a bipartisan bill, meaning there are no warning about it. So it's both Republicans and Democrats who are sponsoring this bill. And the bill seeks to make daylight saving time permanent. So to the United States of America, we will no longer have any time change, you know, according to Congress's proposal. So, but folks in Jamaica, we have to go and work with it now until November 6th when the time change. So, you know how we do it up here. We say spring forward, put your clock forward, or fall back, you know, you bring it back. So when time will fall back for the forward, as in gain an extra hour, supposedly it's going to be permanent this time around. That being said, people on Jamaica, you know, we're there upon the same topic from what day where we are talking about, you know, how things have changed in terms of sort out and sex, you know. You know, a lot has changed, and we just want, you know, like, what you think? Is it changed for the better? Or it changed for the worse? Like, you know, in terms of, you know, sort out and them something there. Given all the changes that have occurred. And I'm very much aware that this is one of them topics there were some people a little bit sensitive about. It's all good. Some people afraid for calling about them something. Yeah? But you can't just calling as an observer and talk about what you see or what you hear. It's all right. You can do that too. As well as you can call and tell what you go through. So what had happened in the first hour, I call in and say she had 55 and she said she had the best sex she ever have. That's the best sex she have right now. She said the sex turn up right now at 55-year-old and think, which is what I have been hearing from a lot of women, you know. And sitting, and she went and she was gushing and she was all, linguistically animated and very energetic in her and vociferous in her ecstasy of having what she explained to us was real good sex right now at 55. But right after that, we get to our next call, and a woman say, lie she a tell. The woman say, lie she a tell. And the woman say, most women in her for them 50s, right? It's like them not hate sex, but she said most women is like sex is just not a big deal. And she said, sex is boring. But she said she do what she have to do to please her husband. right? She said she do what she have to do for please her husband. So basically, if her husband and so on, she said she do all of that. She also said she do everything. She not hold back, right? She not hold back. So basically, she said she do the things them. So it may sound contradictory, you know, but it's not if you really understand it. She said, no, we do everything. And nobody believes, say, like, she's basically saying, don't believe I'm saying that because she's 55 and she considers sex boring is because she's not doing what a lot of people would consider exciting. She's saying, no, we do all of that. But she said, even with all of that, she says sex at 55 for a woman, she said, it's just not that big a deal to the point where it's actually boring. So basically we get some, you know, pan both sides, right? And of course, this is not just gender specific. It's either man or woman, whatever the case may be, right? You know, but, you know, most of the time a woman call me anyway about them something. But what is it really? What is it really? You know, is it that it get better when you when you get up in your age and all these things, in your 50s and things? Does it get better? Or is it that, you know, it get popped down and boring? I don't know. 876-676-4996 from Jamaica. 876-676-4996 from Jamaica. From the United States, it's 888-546-8742, 888-546-8742, 888-546-8742. Greetings. Hello.
Yeah, right. What's going on, dude?
Yeah, wagwan.
Yeah, with that lady, the last caller that you had.
Yeah.
I'm not saying she's wrong, but I just say I think she have some. I don't know if you know the lady that called in before, but it seems like she have some problem with that lady. Now, I can judge your feeling.
Right.
You did not judge mine, and I did not judge hers.
Right.
But I mean, the way she's talking, like, oh, please. She's having her fun, the time of her life at 55. She's having the worst time of her life. Her husband, maybe not sexually in touch with her.
Right.
She said her husband is a younger guy. She's older than her husband.
Right.
So probably that's why she's not having the good sex, because probably the husband is younger and she's older. Probably husband just with her for probably, I'm just saying.
Right.
So something probably needs somewhere to live. Sometimes it happens like that.
Hold on, you know what say you're out there. You know what say you're out there. And what you just said a while ago. What you just said a while ago.
I'm just saying, no, it's right. Some younger men love older women.
Yeah.
And but I don't like a older woman. I like women in my age group.
Right.
So I'm saying, because a older woman to me is not.
So you are saying that for her to hear the first caller calling and say she's 55 and having the best sex of her life and think and be so enthusiastic and authentic about it. And you say for her to call in now and basically flat out and saying that caller is lying, nothing no go so well. You're saying that that's perhaps an indication of some sort of deficiency or inadequacy in her sex life and thing that she's projecting. That she's projecting on the caller before.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
And you also saying that it is, yeah, go on.
Yeah, I'm just saying that probably is a younger gentleman. Sometimes probably, younger guys probably do things for different reasons.
Right.
As I said before, probably need somewhere to live. You probably need a green card. So you're just there for it.
No, but you reach this, sir. You reach this, sir. When you say, hold on. When you say, hold on. When you say she have a younger man, what you believe is a really young. She's 55, She could be saying her husband younger and him could have be 50. Why you think is a young boy who needs somewhere to live, who not have nowhere to live, and him a grind for room, him a grind for shelter? You know what? So you're out to order. And a 2 times you say it. So the reason why you start out not good, and because she just have one little jubby who a juk, because him now want rain with him up on the snow, rain with him up on snow with him up on night time. That's why I just juk. And I give her some boring sort out. And that you said, no, come on the shelter. No.
Of course, do you hear what you said in the last part? Do you hear what you said in the last part?
Which is
please.
Please.
Come on.
What?
Oh, please. Like the lady's lying.
No, but you have a point though. What you said?
The lady boyfriend, or the lady husband is giving her the proper sort out. Her husband or her boyfriend is not giving her that, so that's why she's not enjoying herself. Enjoy yourself, the first caller, lady. Second caller, go look alive and look a real man. What
is that? She got go look alive and look a real man.
Yeah, man, look at good man start out properly. What can start?
No, but hold on. So basically, what you hear though is coming like say she have, is a much younger boy she have, don't it?
And then they have a younger guy. Probably guy doesn't have that much feeling for her.
Oh, okay. Oh, me see what you say. Okay. So and she used that now, and she used that now and paint everybody and thing and whatever, this and that.
Absolutely. You can't blame. You can't choose your thing and judge me. I can't use my thing and judge the next person.
No, well, you have a point, you know. It's one thing. It's one thing if her.
No, you have a point.
No, hold on, no.
She has a point as well.
Right. No, but what I'm saying is one thing if she had called in and said, well, you know, I heard the caller before, and I'm sure that is her experience, but I'm just giving you another perspective. I don't think it is so and so and so and so, because there are a lot of women out, because she said her friend them too are the same thing. Them say, them in a fear age group, and she said, them say the sex pop down in them age group, the 55 and up. But if she had phrased it that way, perhaps you'd be a little bit more receptive to it to say, well, it's an alternative, it's an alternate perspective.
Absolutely.
But for her to call in and say the caller who says she enjoy if you are sat out,
it's lying.
And for say, lie shuttle, and she must, well, I know, and she'll take it to her too in a year, I know, she must need a drink. You didn't hear what she said? She said, no, she must need a drink. As if I say, I must drunk and fool, boy, you have good sex, boy, you call radio. I say you have good sex at 55. You must drunk. So you have some bright for gone this with it, no?
I guess you better have something to drink as well.
All right, big up yourself here.
All right, my brother, I take it easy.
Yeah, man, respect. No, the interesting is she thing, you know, because, why she take it to her, so and I say a lie, she tell. Oh, she fi know a lie the woman I tell. If the woman have her best sex at 55 or whatever, and you, as another woman, now have your... Come on, hang up the phone, man. Prezi! Pay attention, hang up the phone, man. Hey, Prezi, you ramp with me in a Prezi. Prezi, you ramp with me in a... You now pay attention in a Prezi. You get one new woman, down. My youth, you gears out the thing, man. Focus, man. I want to the money, man. President, don't take me light, you know, no, because I see me up here in America, so like, I know all of the Obia man and Obia woman in Jamaica, kind of. Don't play me in a Prezi. Oh, you see how my head big? Watch and see. Go on, you go and play me and see what go on here. Anyway, hello, next call. Senna, give me a call. Hello.
What go on?
There.
What go on?
There, you know, where I say?
Yeah, man, she too bad, man. The second lady, she too bad, man.
Why you say that?
The first lady, obviously she envious. You can't just come and just drop and bear law because you and your friend them may experience something.
Yeah.
What me notice with women is that you have some women who have a husband.
Yeah.
And then keep a single friend. And when they want marital advice, then go to the single friend who don't have no man.
Oh.
So obviously, she choose friends where is in a worse class than her. That's what I notice with women.
Well,
so
well on. You know, that's not usually the other way around. Am I getting it wrong?
Most women, no. Me notice most women who we have marital problem. Them are friends who don't have no man. So them friends say, left him.
Oh.
And you will take advice from somebody who is not even in a good position like you.
Because no, but she said she have 55 too, and she said fear friend them in a fear age group. Them say sex boring now too. That is what she said. So
then that's what I said to them all.
No, but them the most single. Them the most single. Them can't have them husband too like she.
I'm not gonna hold a second. No. I didn't say that her friends are single, you know. I was just saying that me notice
a woman who is a married woman. We have single friends, and the single friends we say less in. So she know we are friends that is not enjoying sex even as much as she.
Misery love company, man. Misery love company, don't it?
Exactly.
Misery love company. Them have them pop down.
So it's like, may I have two stories for you. It's like, a couple years ago, me date a married woman. In her 50s.
Yeah.
The way that woman go on me, I wonder if it's like a 17-year-old, it's like she never experienced certain things in her 50s, almost 60.
And she just want it, don't.
Exactly, and she shake and shiver. She has certain things she never experienced. And I say, wow, really?
Well, when you put it on her, she shake and shiver. You make she tremble, my general. You make she tremble and shiver. Yeah. You make she shiver.
Now one time, when she get up, me fall on her, she does a stagger.
No, man, you see, I have read, because you know I'm enough reading me, though. No, I hear say that tremble something there, If you can make a woman tremble, man, no, hold on. You make she do the good, they talk about that tremble, and when she conjure up her hand and that tremble and whatever, and her breath sound like it's shot. And that tremble, you make she do?
Me say, the woman tremble when she get up off her bed for wall and
no, well, we have to give a gun salute for that. When man make woman tremble, we have to give a gun salute. We have to look. Well, man. We have to let go 6 out of clip right there. Half dozen we have let go for you. 6 we just let go for you. Gun salute, because you make you shiver, right? The president here, listen, president. I bet the president ever make a woman. President ever make a woman shiver yet? President shake him head, boy. Yes, go ahead, you liar, boy. You make yes, so what you say otherwise, I know. Yeah.
So, may I tell you, say, this week I look at take up to me, may I deal with a ladies in Nigeria.
So
just started that.
Yeah.
And she go home. So she didn't know. So she said to me, say, listen, now, I have to go to another state to deal with some issues with property.
Yeah.
So when she go, I have to look back at the story and laugh at her. When she go now, she called me and she said, it's like about a couple of hours drive. So she know better go home to go come back. She has stayed there for about 2 or 3 days to make sure that she done her project where she go to go look for it.
Anyway, go on talk. You don't know, so we don't suss out the thing. We don't suss out the thing already. But go on talk. Yeah.
No, you don't suss it out. All the cash suss out are the rock in my head rock me,
All right,
anyway,
yeah.
Because when she know me, I drive a Connecticut and she called me and she said, she back at the hotel. And so she said, yeah, I drive. And I said, yeah, I drive to Connecticut. And she looked at it, so I said, all right, when we reach, me call you. Raga, when we reach, though, we call her, she pick up the phone and she put it on video talk, She said, you remember my brother that you gave me that shirt for?
You remember what? What you say, you remember what?
You remember my brother that you give me a shirt for?
Yeah.
Once she was here, about her brother, she also have one shirt she couldn't fit me look like them swimming shirt tight up on you.
Yeah.
So I said, no, sir, this can't fit me. You give it to your brother.
Yeah.
So anyway, she said, he's here with me. So now the man take the phone and I'm like, right, next minute, we don't see that hotel. Next minute, the man did the radio. Anyway, we wanted to say, and we talk to him and I say, I hear so much about you. And man, I say, yo, that shirt was really my fit, That shirt was really my fit. I said, so let this brother laugh after we, So I said, that shirt was the exact fit for me,
Yeah.
So anyway.
Yeah.
You never get a picture of the brother, anyway, like that. You know me, come from Jamaica, I know some people say cousin or whatever it is, and it's not near like that.
Yeah.
So, I did talk to her a little bit, and I go deal with them, I have to deal with them. Why I deal with them, I have to deal with them? It's a rum actually made in a raga. So, we cool now. I call her, before they ring one long length of time,
Yeah.
And this time I call, it was video camera straight, So she pick up with a raga. She naked, I go back to over there. So I said, oh, really? Yeah, go be here.
Hold on. So you did a
And
call
I
for a
say,
long
you
time
think
and you call back a call for a long time and she never answer.
Yeah, call back at the phone and ring.
Ring, and not answer. And then when she finally answer whatever now, you see her naked, I go bathroom.
Yeah.
No, hold on. Big and same. Never keep it real with you, It's either she is a damn idiot, because all them cards where she draw, they're very transparent. Let me keep it real. It's either she is a damn idiot or to you a farm fool for catch wise. She thinks that you are the biggest fool and whatever because she can't just show you them something and you don't even have a pick up and whatever. I want out of it too.
No, man, to be honest, it's just a matter of coincidence. Because when I said to her, why you couldn't tell me you have company? She say, that's my brother. She said, that's my brother. What you think? The moment you hang up the phone, he leaves. You just say, oh, if you are in the state, I was close by. But me I say, Raga, the thing doesn't mash up your head.
So why it mash up your head? Me not understand. Why it mash up your head?
You never, hold on a second, I never see a picture by there.
Yeah, so but why it mash up your head? Why it mash up your head? Why it mash up your head?
Because it's like, hold on a second, you just call and you see a woman say she in a hotel room. Next you call back and she say, well, there's a man there with her. You have to say that was okay.
No, but voila, you never tell me see you're a woman. The way you start out, you say, yeah, look at me when I talk, so me never so are you a woman?
Of course. Yeah.
Boss, you know, feel no way, You're woman, you're Nigerian woman born here, You hear me?
Well, listen.
Yeah.
That is always a possibility.
Yeah.
But here I know.
What?
When she said to me, sir, when you come, you will see him. I mean, I say, the man say, hey, I'm looking forward to see you. She says, my brother. But I'm just telling you this series of events, like, seriously speaking, it's always a possibility you can never see every people.
Well,
but because I look at it and I say, oh my God.
The
next day I say,
I could have brother for you, I don't know about our brother in a hotel with her.
That's what I said to her. That's what I said to her. I said, listen, put back put yourself on my side and see how that look and how that feel. She says, my brother, and if him know you have a problem, he's not gonna even want you to even talk to me. Say, listen to me. Tell him, say. She asked him if he him wife in our hotel room and him call her the next minute so I'm around the tree.
Nah, man, that not sound right to me. It not sound right to me. I have some people bare face with them can and them generalship, because here I know. You know what woman enough woman understand more than man. The best way to hide something, is don't hide it,
It's put it right in front of you.
Exactly. No, women understand that the best way to hide something is don't hide it. Put it in there, whatever, because the person now go look. That not sound right to me. That not sound right. She tell you, say, she have to go over. I want to way where you can know that when them people are coming with them generation. Anytime they must say them are going to do something significant, but I shouldn't have said them something here, because I don't want people go and know me look at strategy. But anytime you hear somebody who you and them supposed to good and whatever, and them say them are going to do something significant, but they use general and vague terms. They might say something significant, but they use general and vague terms. Anytime you say so, you be very suspicious. Because when you say she tell you, say, oh, me have to go in one other state, go take care of some business. That's just tell you, no?
Yeah, man. Now, to be honest with you, she did show me some properties where she did, which she said, actually the properties where she have in another state. She got Lagos, she got Amy State or something like that, and it's a good drive. So she said she wouldn't bother travel and come back. She would just stay over and make sure. So she even showed me the properties, them, and whatever it is. So at the end of the day,
voila. We never connect with it. You see, our bias and our mind just like set. You say one other state. So all the time I think I'm in the United States today.
No, man, she there over there.
She there over there in Nigeria.
Over there, but I tell her, yeah, it's over there. I tell her, so the thing mash up the head, the secrets are even mash up the head. The thing is,
no, but hold on. Let me ask you something. President, I'm going to take on. But let me ask you something. if she says she are going to want head at another state, we go deal with the property them over there. So, did she say the place where she have to go deal with property over there so her brother live or her brother follow her go over there?
No, she said our brother is there. She does say our brother is there. She said she did tell me say our brother live in another state from this or before. Like forget the state. But she said when time now me call back, and she was one who even put it on video call to you know. And she said, you remember my brother that you gave me the shirt? And he said, but at the same time also because my mind never even said pure like she that when me and her they talk so she that say, you know my brother is gonna come and visit me. That just lit me there say you know.
No, man, your spirit attack to you. You're saying something, man. What you say that whoop in your head when she say her brother come and visit. So she there at the hotel and her brother, hold on. So her brother come check her at the hotel and she make you talk to the brother, right? And you talk to the brother good. And after you hang up, and after you don't talk to the brother and talk back to her and you hang up now, right? You call her back after that and couldn't get her.
No, me call her back after and it take longer than usual because when she said...
No, hold on. That may come to say when you call her back, you couldn't get her, right?
No, when me call her back, it just ring.
It a ring. A little bit longer. Yeah, all right. How long? When you say long, how long? Hold on, man. How long?
No, she said she was... It's just not. It's on WhatsApp, so it's just longer than usual. So she said she have to come out of the show.
No, man. Give us some sense, no, like how long? About how long?
To be honest with you, it doesn't matter how long at the time. It just seems like forever.
I am
because like
no, but I'm just hold on, man. Me ask you, do just give you a sense. Me know why me ask you for the purposes of the listeners, too, right?
Maybe about 2 minutes average more than normal. Should I pick up? Because
hold on. You know why me ask you that? I mean, I tell you, there are other people that listen right now and I go say, but Raga, is that good thing you ask him that? You know, so the way you present it at first, it come like you did a call her for one long time and never get. So in our mind, hold on. In our mind, you know, when you did a call her back, you know, get her for about an hour, you know. She did get some good body them time that we they are thinking, you know, say how long it is and whatever. And then when she done now and she naked now, she answer the phone and whatever. You never tell me at 2 minutes. I'm gonna keep it real with you now. It sound like you know, say Raga keep it real, right? Don't it? Right? It sound like, hello, Carla, you there? Carla, you there? It look like in Qatar. People, it sound like in general, you know, see the people agree with me. David Allison agree with me. Sonita agree with me. People, it sound like him kind of sprung, you know. It sound like him kind of sprung on the Nigerian woman. What you say, Prezi? Him no so Prezi agree. No, man, it sound like a weak to the thing, man. It sound like you know the man they were, yeah. No, because you see we go up so round, so come and we go around, so Prezi. It sound like him and say, yo, I don't want to hear no man around here. I'm not care for your brother. Oh, you know him say, lick me. Him say, you know, hear the general say. He general say, when you tell me, say, our brother come on, him say, lick me. It's like him, no, it sound, I think we kind of understand the thing, you know. It sound like a caller sprung, man. It kind of like it's a caller frightened for the Nigerian woman. Hey, look. You know, so know that we hear all of them something, you know. It would be interesting to know if him ever actually see her in a real life or meet her or if them ever do something. I bet you say would I get some interesting answer to them question the president because me no know. Me no know how I go on here, so it's something no. Next call. Give me a call. Hello. Greetings. Good night. Good night, Carla. Good night. Hello.
I'm here.
Yeah, you're here? Okay.
Yes, I'm hearing you. I'm listening. I'm just calling in about the lady that just called a while ago. The lady, they're idiot.
Which one?
The second one. You see the first one?
Yeah.
You can see that the lady was just enjoying herself because I'm 63 years old and let me tell you something, my shit ain't no.
Well, no, careful of your language here. Careful of your language here. Remember, you're the parade.
Sorry.
So, how old are you?
63.
63. Are you having some good sort out right now?
One sort out can done.
Brap, go you. So tell me now, what you think about the caller who call in and say when woman are 55 and go up, sort out boring?
What you think? They don't get no kind of sort out. She boring because most women don't love sex. So she hear the woman that talk and enjoy herself and she just get jealous. It look like she have some jealous thing and some hangover.
No, but wait, whoa, back up for a second. Did you just say most women don't love sex?
Yeah, most women especially. Yeah, most women don't like sex, I'm telling you.
What do you mean by that? Explain. Educate us. What do you mean?
They don't like a lot of sex. Like some women will have sex 4 times a week, 3, 4 times, or even 7 days a week. So women say, oh, if I get it once a week, me good.
Oh, and
so she can
hold on. And as a woman, you are telling us that is how most women are. Them just don't love sex. It's not that big a deal to them.
Most women don't love sex. I'm telling you.
Okay.
No. So maybe she's one of them. So she needs to keep her opinion to herself and let the woman who enjoy herself.
Yeah.
Enjoy herself and don't hate on the lady because the lady is really. You can hear it in her voice. She enjoy her life.
Yes, man. She sound enthusiastic and happy.
Yeah. She's into it. She sounds like she find a man who really knows her, who into her, and that's the greatest thing when you find a man who is into you.
Hold on, stop right there, sir. Hold on. That is a good thing when a woman find a man who is into her, yes, into her. Me like that thought there. Go attack.
And the best thing you ever have, trust me.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Yeah.
So she looks like she gets some sex, and because the woman big up herself when I say she have sex, she vex.
So she bad mind then. She bad mind the 55-year-old woman who have good sex.
The lady, brethren, because me I tell you, at 63 years old,
yeah,
me just find my groove right now.
Trust me. Hold on, tambourine. You say at 63 years old right now, and now you do this something the man I love up a thing, down. Maddie.
What? No, sir, never drop off. No way.
No, never. Nah, drop off. Never feel. Nah, drop off.
Never.
Nah, drop off fight like what? Yeah, one woman down in Florida. She named Mango. She dey on top with her man down there. You know, she Mango drop off 5 man, drop off 5 bed and whatever. Embarrass herself. She named Mango. But anyway, so you said no drop off. Yeah.
Let me tell you something, man. If you find a partner who is in tune with you and your body and your mind and your soul, trust me.
Well, did you just say you did say head tap a while ago? Did you say head tap?
Your body and your soul.
Okay, go on.
They say mind, body, and soul.
No, man, before that you said something like, yeah, but go on. Yeah, man, okay. But tell me something I know. If you are going so bad at 63, you can't imagine how you think I'm going to turn up when you reach 69?
I'm not an ordinary 63-year-old woman. Yeah. I'm very fit. I'm very energetic.
Yeah. Fit and energetic.
Like I said, your greatest sex is finding a partner who knows your body, knows you, who wants to please you, who wants to please you. Because can you find a woman find a man that can make her squirt and all them stuff there, you know, so the sex turn up.
Yeah. What, you ever squirt yet? You ever squirt?
What?
What you know? Now listen to me, man. When you say y'all squirt and all them stuff, listen to me, big things are going for you. Big things are going for you, I like it. Big things are going for you. Big things.
So that lady, they just get me upset a while ago, Bridget, me she calling and talk all this nonsense about the woman, don't know shit. She don't know the woman. The woman different, every woman different, every woman express themselves different.
Exactly. Bad mind, bad mind, the woman. But anyway, we have to take a break now, so big up yourself, yeah?
Big up Okay, baby.
All right, then, cool. Prezi, that 63 to 69 one, it fly right to my head. That's just Ragashanti, big mischievous. Okay, people, we're going to take a look at break with soon forward.
Irie Jam. Years of quality Caribbean radio.
It's about business for me. I'm out, easy access to all my meetings.
It's the range of rooms for me. I love the gym. I love the pool.
The restaurant and the bar do it for me. It's definitely the service. Our hotel in the heart of New Kingston, Jamaica's business capital, seamlessly blending boutique-style guest service with the highest level of professionalism, luxurious accommodation, and every modern amenity. Book now, 876-968-6222, or visit ourhotelja.com.
You take care of those back home because you love them. Now, with MoneyGram, you can send money back home and have them pick up from any of our over 130 Lasco Money agent locations across Jamaica. Simple thing. Send some extra love to Jamaica now with MoneyGram and tell them to pick up from any Lasco Money agent location. It's fast, it's reliable, it's convenient. Lasco Money, simple thing.
KFC this summer, we are bucking together. When we bucket together, we are as we really are. Enjoy a family 12, party 15, or party 21 bucket. KFC, proud sponsor of Jamaica 60.
Legends are born, legends are made. Atlanta, get ready for Legends in Concert. Sunday, September 18th at Legion Field, Covington, Georgia. Featuring live performances by the legendary Michael Bolton. Also performing Lost, Marcia Griffiths, Jigsy Kid, Lady G, Junie Ranks, Anthony Melvo, Anonymous. Hosted by Big A from Irie FM, Lemon, DJ Eli Elegant, Galidia, and Sammy Question. Music by Mark Dragon, Bugsy Bambam, and First Love Sound. Gates open 2 p.m., showtime 5 p.m. Tickets available now on eventbrite.com or your local leading ticket outlet. Contact 646-522-1070. Legends in Concert. Sunday, September 18th with legendary megastar Michael Bolton. Plus, Marcia Griffiths and many, many more. Taking place at Legion Field, 3173 Mill Street, Northeast Covington, Georgia.
You can pay abroad and shop a yard. SantersBooks.com makes shopping super easy for your loved ones in Jamaica. Get everything online, books, stationery, school and office supplies, and much more. No time for shopping? No problem. We got you. Send your loved ones Sangster's digital gift card. It's the super easy gift for everyone. All at the click or a tap of your fingertip. It's safe, easy, and convenient. Shop now at SangstersBooks.com.
Are you undocumented and living in fear? I'm immigration attorney Abder Bare, and I can help you get your green card and legally work in America. Call now at 1-800-747-4991. That's 1-800-747-4991.
Energy Promotion in association with Irie Jam Radio and Bridge 99 FM present Richie B's birthday bash. First time ever in New York City. Going down on Sunday, September 25th, 6 p.m. until 12. The place to be, Mingles Ultra Lounge, 4012 Boston Road in the Bronx. Entertainment by DJ Roy and Road International, alongside Glamour Wayne, the Basta Chris, and yours truly, Richie Poo. Mingles Ultra Lounge, 4012 Boston Road, Bronx, comes alive Sunday, September 25th. It's Richie B's birthday bash. First time ever in New York City. Get your tickets early. Sands Bar and Grill, Rakatoon Seafood Restaurant, Genesis Restaurant, Mingles Express Grill, and People's Choice Furniture. Lots of prizes and surprises. Special guests will be there. What a September to remember. Richie B's birthday bash. You're listening to
This is Zion Stewart, and you're listening to my dad, the awesome Ragashanti, on Bridge 99 FM.
Back in the juggling paper, that's why I remind you, said the last hour is going to be in Jamaica alone. So all who are listening up here in New York and you know, I listen to Irie Jam Radio. The last hour, the next hour, them change up a thing and whatever, and it'll go kind of be a little bit disjointed until the time change in November when we'll all, Jamaica and the United States, will be on the same time. But until then, there's a little bit of every night, part of day, so part of day, so whatever and thing. So remember, the last hour of the show will be on the Bridge 99 FM only, right? Because Irie Jam, just go up till 12 midnight, all right? Well, hour 12 midnight. Okay. 888-546-8742, 888-546-8742 up here. And think, greetings, hello.
Yeah, man, me call back, man.
What you know easy? Where you call back? Where you say? What? No, you want to get in some other people. But where you say?
No, I mean that talk about the Nigerian girl that you said to me, say blah, blah, blah. So me that say, be the cut off, me that hear you.
Oh, you did cut off,
so
right.
Never get a chance because me say the cut off. Yeah.
Well on.
Yeah, that's
you ever meet the Nigerian girl in person?
No, she there in my house. She there in my house until she come back.
She what?
She was here with me.
Okay, we did want to know that.
She was here with me. She spent some time with me.
How long no she did? When she come with you, how long she stay with you?
She spent 4 months. She spent 4 months here with me.
2 months?
4 months here with me. She spent 4 months here with me.
4 months. Wait 1 second.
Yeah.
Prezi, what you say? What you say what? No, well, Prezi, what you say?
Well, isn't the Nigerian married?
He never said she married.
Yes, he did in the beginning.
Well, Carla, you didn't say she married?
Nah.
The man said never said she married.
I was telling you, no. I said I was telling you 2 different situations.
Two things. Yeah, Prezi. And then Prezi usually get the thing them right, but that one the bossy made, man. That one they missed that one there. So what so she did that. She spent 4 months. She spent 4 months here with you, don't?
Yeah.
All right. Well, and when the 4 months, so you're straight up woman then, you are not there right out then, as far as you're concerned.
As far as we're concerned, yeah.
Okay, and then I start out turn up, are the best start out you ever have?
I start out turn up, I wouldn't say it's the best start out. It's just a matter of certain minutes how they look at, how she look at life.
Okay, all right.
It's one of the things where me look on her in certain respect.
Oh, sorry.
But what I go say to you is like, me not go swear for anybody and say, boy, that situation is not that she can get some dick.
No.
Because let me tell you something still.
Yeah.
I have done enough that maybe it's only justified that me can get back some amount of money in me though. So at the end of the day.
We have a look. We have a look at problem here, you know. Some people say, yeah, you did session mark. People, remember, say 2 different things him talk about, you know. So I think you not confuse the first thing when him talk about with the second thing. You understand? So, yeah, I think of that, you know. Because some people are saying, no, Prezi right, you did such a married, but that's 2 different things him talk about.
No, I say me have 2 different situations.
Right. No, but no, big hold on. All right, hold on. So basically, yeah, say, you know, put it past her if it's a shot bun you then, right?
No, me not put it past nobody. Human being a human being.
Okay.
But at the end of the day, I go give her the benefit of the doubt, because the reason why I give her the benefit of the doubt is that me didn't see me never see the brother before or whatever it is. It's just that where me come from, people say, oh, I'm a cousin. I maybe you saw your brother, your sister, and then it's not.
No,
so
when Jamaica, no, you're right. The first one, you're right. When Jamaicans are tell lie with that, it's always cousin. Jamaican are always cousin, yeah. But
you understand?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
with that, so when me call back now, she was kind of upset and she said, when you come, you're gonna see him, you're gonna meet him. And it's like she's saying, I make sure I pick up every call you call. The only reason why I took so long because she had never told her come off of the road.
Okay. So hold on. Are you the girl a trip for come over here, don't?
Nah, man. Me meet her here just coincidentally buck up on her.
Oh, okay.
And start deal with her
all right.
and so forth. No, me give her.
Okay. All right, no, well, all right. You know, most money I get or whatever. I can't really have brother for true one thing. All right.
Listen to me. The way me mature to the thing right now, life is about footprints, you know. I mean, I can tell you something. In life, we do one time before the raga. You write down and say, oh, last week, Tuesday, this said that, you know. me have a follow footprint. If that is even the situation, busted.
All right.
Believe me, busted.
So it goes.
Yeah, that's all right. Cool.
All
So
right,
we don't see that the situation when Nick the head 2 days ago. That's just it.
It goes some man. It
Yeah,
goes
that's
some man.
okay.
It goes some man.
All right. Bless up.
Blessings.
I have a good one.
Manners.
All right.
888-546-8742. 888-546-8742. 888-546-8742. So US, I know Irie Jam listeners, we have about 10 more minutes ago because the next hour we'll only be on the bridge 99 FM. And well, I mean, I don't know. She tell him she should have to go check out one real estate thing. And then when she go check out the real estate thing, she in a hotel where she there. Then she call him back and say something to the effect like, you know, so that thing I go take a little longer, you know, so I go end up stay here for 3 days. Prezi, that sound like a woman I go to one next state for go check, you know, she's in Nigeria, right? So she's going to one next state for go check out a real estate thing, right? And she'll go alone. She'll travel alone for go check out a real estate thing in our next state, right? And then whatever it is that she'll check out, she unexpectedly end up after stay there several days. Well, I don't know, you know, that's why, you know. Give me a call, President. I don't know. And then she stay several days. She have a man in the hotel room with her where she say her brother where she has stay several days and thing. And well, hello.
Yeah, Rob.
Greetings, yeah.
Yeah, Rob. Me know you have 7 minutes or 10 minutes left, so let's all run something real quick.
Yeah.
I don't know if a couple of them people them here said the DA at Brooklyn I got run back about 400 charges and drop them, you know. So you have people.
Well, hold on. No. Be careful. And it's not. One, it is not guaranteed. Two, no, wait. What happened was some police were essentially convicted of improprieties and whatever. And those police who was, who them find out said did a go on with some terrible, wicked corruption in cases. It is such though in the interest of justice, because them have a thing up here, you know, like justice must only work. It must appear to work. So basically them I say it don't look good. And all the cases with them two police that did involve in them I said them they're going to, so the prosecutors them can't do it by themselves, you know, them I forget the judge them for authorize it. So they're going to they're planning to ask a judge to to free up them people or whatever. So what are you saying about it?
But do you know that if you was convicted in a felony, and you get deported because of the felony,
right?
And the case is now drop the felony,
right?
You can appeal your case from Jamaica.
That is not true.
Yeah, but if you have a lawyer here, the lawyer can put it in.
I know, but
immigration.
All right, let me rephrase that. The way you just stated it, you kind of present it like the deported person who was convicted of that felony with them two police officers could have involved in is entitled now to. So what I want to make clear is, the United States law, and this is something still hotly debated, but the United States law is such that if you're an immigrant, you do not, you're not entitled to the rights and benefits of a LPR or a citizen, a legal permanent resident or a citizen. But you're right. Probably a lawyer could just bring it up and say Ray, and whatever. Well, because them can't stop a lawyer from file for this, you know.
All right. There's a case where me know maybe you can Google. There was a guy from Mexico who they run into his house and they found like 50 pounds of marijuana. And they deport him for it. And the lawyer appealed it and said he shouldn't be charged for trafficking because they found it in his house. And they had to bring him back from Mexico. Because they had deported him.
No. I can't. I'm not saying that him never come back or whatever. You know what you're talking about, but I can almost guarantee you, like when you say they had to bring him back, no go so. Them never have to bring him back. The United States judiciary don't work like them. Don't listen to me, no man. Them. Me not say him not come back, you know. It's some other reason, but the way you're phrasing it, you keep phrasing it to say that an injustice was done to an immigrant, and the immigrant was, you know, was unjustly, you know, persecuted in some way for something where they know whatever, and that obligates the United States and the government to now correct that for the immigrant. And I'm telling you that it is a stated doctrine in U.S. law. Immigrant, basically, the way the law is, if the government make a mistake with an immigrant, the government is under no obligation to correct that mistake. That is standard doctrine in U.S.
You mean undocumented immigrant, or you mean
no. You're not an LPR, and you're not a legal permanent resident. You don't have a green card, and you're not a citizen.
Oh, yeah, if you're legal.
No.
Illegal, you say?
No. You're not illegal. You don't. You know. You can have a. You cannot have a green card or a citizen, but still in the United States legal under many other visa circumstances or that refugee circumstances or whatever. I'm just saying that the way the law works here, you have to be a legal permanent resident, green card holder, and even more if you're a citizen. That is the only time the government is constitutionally obligated, you know, to ensure that you're, you know, to correct any injustices they may have meted out to. It's one of those things where it has gone to the Supreme Court in several cases, and where the government is flat out wrong or the government make a mistake or whatever, and the Supreme Court has ruled over and over, like to say, no, if you're an immigrant and the government do something, the government is obligated to correct it. But if you're an LPR or a citizen, the government, in some cases, the government is obligated to correct it. So to apply to what you're saying, if the government make a mistake and deport an immigrant, the way the law works here, the government is not obligated to correct that mistake and bring back a person from the country where them send them to. America not play that game there.
I don't agree with you on that. I think we have to do some more. Talk to a more legal person on that part, because if you have a green card and they do some unconstitutional towards you and they lie.
Sir. Hold on.
Yes,
the first case that ruled on that, it was called the Chinese exclusion case. Google it. That are the first case. And from that,
Chinese exclusion.
The Chinese exclusion case. Google it. It's a case I'm way back. And come right up. This is standard doctrine in the United States.
Up until today.
Up until the day.
Up until today.
Up until the day. Okay. Hotly debated. Liberals and so forth, them always a challenge and say it is unjust, it is not good, and and the Supreme Court over and over again have said the United States Congress, the legislature, that the court don't have nothing to do with the Congress, any rule the Congress make and whatever them do with regards to immigrants. All right? But if you want, don't believe me. But just know it started with the Chinese exclusion case, and then there's another case that is referred to as the white one thing where them did make one law to say when them ban Chinese people and if them want to vote for something, them have to have a white person to attest to them or whatever. And we're talking about racism in the system and all them things and whatever. But so when you tell me, say check it, there is something I could tell you, but I won't tell you right now because of certain things. But trust me, it's something I know, but it's all right. But next year you will understand. Yeah? All right, then let's say all right.
Next year?
Next year you will understand why.
all right.
No, you see, next year you're gonna say, but Raga, why you never tell me say so and so, and that's how you know. All right, leave that alone. All right, big up yourself. We have a break here.
No.
All right, people, we have a break. What do you mean, President? No break. We are going straight over in Jamaica. It's going to just cut off. Eh? Well, President, what you say? Hang up that. Okay, so no break now. Because we just go right over in Jamaica. Okay, all right, then we're going right over in Jamaica. So people, New York and thing, it'll go over in Jamaica. So look, listen on the Bridge 99 FM or the Irie Jam 360 app. All right, come. Let me see if I can take a call. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, greetings.
Good night. What is this all? It was my brother. I went to Lagos. And when I went to Lagos, I told him I have to go to Abuja. I went to Abuja. My brother met me in Abuja. As you say in Jamaica, it's not born no cheese. He's just jealous. What is this all? It's my brother.
No, man. Is somebody calling you and joking? Hello? Hello? President, you think somebody a call and that's a prank, no? You think she calling? No, sir, I feel like a prank. Somebody a try prank me a while ago, you know? We make it sound like she calling and I clarify it, you know? Give me a call. All right, now, we have to see what going on. We have to take a call them now because of only Bridge 99 with the panel. Give me the call, Kevin. Yeah, hello.
Hello.
Greetings.
Yeah, good now. I pray.
There, I know, only God can tell you what you say.
Right, only God can tell you, I know. We not just know, woman.
Why? What happened?
No, because some of them not true, some of them lie.
Why you going to say that no, only God can tell you, eh?
No matter what, no.
Yeah.
We meet this girl from school days.
Yeah.
We meet this girl from school days.
Yeah.
And the girl a friend.
Yeah.
And we see this girl one day. And I said, the girl say, my girl then say, I want to call a thing there. And the girl tell me, say, it's not nobody. And I will give me it now. I said, I go in here now. What she had now. It's like, say, one man is looking at the house through the window. And so look through the window, I'm man at the house. So I just take that cut. Then call my phone and I say, what, I make a leave. I say, my girl, I swear to God, me not tell lie. So if I lie, they tell me, keep yourself to yourself. So when you see me, you take the other side of the road. Yeah. I'm left with this, sir.
Are you left with this,
yeah.
sir? So when if you go check her, you see her in the room with one man?
Yeah, in call me and ask him to go and check her.
Right.
And I go and check her.
Yeah.
And we go right side of the house. And look to one window. And I see the man in the house. I'm going to take time cut. And so when he call me now, I want to go away. So to say, my girl, I not tell lie. So, you don't go tell me say nobody. Before you tell me say, you have somebody, but when he gone, he go give me a look something still. And I quiet. You know, tell me that, you know.
No, man, but what if it
You know
was...
me, I want that kind
Hold
of-
on, man, you know, listen to the show from it. What if it was our brother?
No, and my brother. No, me know my brother. Me and my brother go to school together.
Yeah, and the brother go to school together. But what if
My
it was
brother
our...
dark and the man brown.
What if it was our cousin? What if it was our cousin?
They can't do with your cousin, man.
What if it was our
They can't do with
church
your
brother?
cousin.
What if it was our church brother where they there pray with her?
Church brother,
Yeah.
God know wash foot go to bed.
What you say, what?
God know wash foot go to bed, but them have wash them go to bed.
No, wait, where you just say what? Dog know what?
They say God, Father God know wash foot go to bed.
God no wash foot go to bed?
No, that's what they say.
Wait,
So them have
hold
wash
on.
them.
What that mean? What that mean? What that mean?
And my cousin they tell me say God know wash foot go to bed.
Yeah, God no
So
wash
we have
foot.
wash foot go to bed.
Yeah, but wait me. So, wait me. It's a God now for wash him foot before he go to bed, but we wash our foot before we
Yeah.
go. So
we
wait,
have wash it. So someone say what we they do.
Yeah.
If you know what we are do. So see what we they do, you know, if you know what we are do.
okay. But,
Yeah.
so wait, you feel say she and our man that she did in her room with her and thing?
Yeah. I man can't get picnic with him.
Oh, so you investigate later and find out she really a baby father.
We investigate. But yeah, no, me tell what me like her. And yeah, no. One time my sister come to me and say, you know, see your friend a baby. And I said to him, say, say, you need to tell me like, say, she not nobody. And when me look it out now, I'm going to the window. She called me, you know. I'm going to the window. And when me look now, I'm missing at the house. So me just take time cut. And when me go now and go for me, I know. She called me.
Yeah, man, you tell me that already, man. No, man, you tell me that the third time now. So when me answer, but it sounds like it's still bunny all now, man. It's still bother you, though.
No, that no bother me, man. Father God me praise, man. That no bother me. I just me they tell you.
Okay.
Yeah, that no bother me, man.
No, because even though you probably feel a weird though, say you did, true, you did want to look at something, you probably give her money sometime or buy her some things or do some things.
No, he never want no money for me.
Oh, she never get no money from
me? He never want no money for me.
No? Okay.
I should be do certain things, like if he had a wake up and call and me do it same.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you do separate, what, enough look at work for her and them something they don't.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but guess I know. Yeah, more sister, but guess I know. Then tell me say, we'll find somebody out there.
Okay, all right. Don't yeah, man, just go and look, man. You will find somebody. All
yeah,
right?
yeah, they tell me say, they tell me find somebody outside there, and Father God not sleep. You understand?
All right.
And they say, when I this day, she go for now and trap, and I miss him and I go help her.
No, don't wish that. Here, don't wish that.
No, me now wish I sister them a tell me say I go father son.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah, I don't see them a tell me. And they say me say I go find her and help her.
Are you saying me have to help her? I'm gonna take some other call right now and think.
Yeah, no, so I have to be careful with the
all right. No, I see what I go on this and thing. If she call me make you know here, or if she post me.
Yeah. I know.
All right.
Big up yourself,
yeah, man. All right, only God can tell you. Big up yourself. Cool. Yeah. Yeah, next call, Kevin. We could see what I go on. Hello.
Yes, Raga, what I go on?
There, where I say?
There I go on, ease myself, Ragashanti, man. What I go on for the night? I want the topic, you know.
Well, kind of thing come up, but we just say over the years, you can't talk about anything you want to talk about, we say over the years, sort out has changed. A lot what people are doing nowadays. I know what them used to do back in the day or whatever. So people, it has changed dramatically. So the question is, has it changed for the better? Are people more sexually liberated? Are people having more fun? Are relationships, better and more fun right now? Or are the changes bad for the country, bad for people? Or, what do you think? Is the changes have been good or have they been bad?
Yeah, man, everything changed, man. Come on, and I do what I'm not doing,
No, me never ask you if it changed, We know say change. I'm just asking you, has the changes been more good for society
Yeah,
and
man.
people.
Yeah, man. More, man. Yeah, man. More, you know, man. More, you know.
No. You still not hear me. I'm not ask you if it's more, you know. Me I say, are the changes better for people or it worse for people?
Worse for people, man. Worse for people, man. Yeah, man.
Worse? Why?
Worse, man.
Why?
Nothing now go on.
Wait, nothing now go on?
Nothing now go on.
Wait, no man, you just you talk about life, you talk about the economy and them something like that you talk about, right?
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Talk about anything you want to talk about. Talk about anything you want. Yeah. So what you said?
Because the government Illuminati, you know, say you know say no now go on say.
No, yeah, I'm gonna make you lead. I'm gonna make you lead. So you say the government are Illuminati, American government or Jamaican government?
Jamaica government, man, Illuminati that, man.
No, hold on. Oh, you gonna say that about bro God? Oh, you gonna say that about bro God? Oh, you gonna say that about bro God? What the backside bro God know about Illuminati? He probably don't even listen to me. Bro God probably don't even ever go Italy. I wouldn't be surprised if Andrew only said, I've never been to Italy.
I got that, man.
All right. Well, we don't want to start up a politics man show here, so we are going to leave that alone. But what is Illuminati? Hold on. What do you know Illuminati to be? What is
evil people, man?
Yeah, but what them do for be evil? What Illuminati do for evil?
Anyway, do for evil. Kill people, sacrifice people.
The Illuminati sacrifice people?
Yeah, man.
Okay, where them do some of the where some of these sacrifices they take place?
We can't tell what that takes place, but we know it go on.
No, but how them sacrifice the people?
You know how people sacrifice people?
No, I don't. What how them
they
do?
Sacrifice people then sacrifice people for money, wealth, and then something less.
But what I'm saying is how them do it though. There's different how them do it.
No, but cut short like goat, man.
Then cut them short like goat. Forget money and them something there.
Leak out them blood, man. Drink it, man.
The Illuminati them do this, right?
Yeah.
So all right. So but what I'm saying, where did you read this or watch this?
Right there.
Where did you read this? You know, because you just gave an example of somebody at the terrible act.
Man, come back for my phone. Let me tell you.
I don't know if Kevin. Yo, I tell you, Jamaica, that's sample, 876-676-4996. 876. Kevin, if you want, call him back now. You can't call him. Huh? Okay. Oh, okay. Me understand. Okay. 876-676-4996. 876-676-4996. Call him. Let me tell you something, people. Me nah say the brethren don't know about Illuminati, all I'm saying is that very often you have people throw around these terms and things with them here in a popular culture, and they throw around these terms authoritatively, and as if they're 100% sure about what they're saying, and sometimes when you press them a little bit and push them a little bit and so forth, you realize that they really didn't think it through thoroughly and that they're not necessarily speaking from a firm base when they're making when they're stating their conclusions and allegations and attestations, etc. 876-676-4996. 876-676-4996. Because you do have secret societies, You do have a lot of secret societies throughout history all over the world. And some of them indeed, it's about power and control for them. And some of them indeed have engaged in some terrible activities. with some of the stuff where people manage to find out. But, just like with lodge in Jamaica, a lot of, you talk to enough Jamaican about lodge, you think say lodge is just the worst thing ever, and them things say lodge people eat picnic, and you have to sacrifice picnic in a lodge, and them something that we grew up with and thing. And most of the lodge, they're secretive, but they're basically networks, this network of people who look out for them one another, like-minded or like-cultured people and whatever, who look out for them one another. Yeah, in business and in certain opportunities and so forth and things like that. But you talk to some Jamaican people about lodge and them start telling you all kind of dopey thing and sacrifice whatever and black heart man and all them thing there, whatever, So sometimes we have to be a little bit careful about them things there, where you say whatever. 876-676-4996. Calling about one calling about Ragashanti live and sitting. I remember now this hour is only on the Bridge 99 FM. It's not on Irie Jam radio. And it going, the last hour going to be like that until November 6th, when the US and Jamaica will be on the same time, and when the United States plans to make daylight saving time permanent. So it now going to change to Eastern Standard Time. So after this, the plan is, after this daylight saving times coming up here November 6th, daylight saving time, we won't have a spring forward, right? We won't lose our hour in the spring again, all right? Oh. Well, no, some of these lodges, they are very demanding about what you're supposed to give them for true. But what I'm saying, the ones them where Jamaica focus on, which I don't know to be true, is that them ask like one of your picnic them. There's a popular thing in Jamaica that lodge one you sacrifice one of your picnic, you have to give them one of your picnic. Kevin, no, you hear that before, don't you? Hear them something. You ever grew up and hear them something that you're a lodge man and thing and whatever, and them sacrificing picnic and make somebody go in a lodge and one of them picnic dead. You can't tell Jamaicans trying to sacrifice a picnic for your lodge and whatever. People like me grew up around them something, and when me young, me never understand them things. Right? Me never understand them things. And you get older, you say, but what go? Lodge basically is a little network thing. But let me tell you something. You see, when something's secretive, people always fill in the blanks. So when people don't know something, them fill in the blank. And I guess it's just human nature that there is something wrong or something boring where if you're filling in the blanks with something about somebody else, it's just not cool to make it something like simple and bland and neutral. It have to be something spectacular. It have to be something horrendous. It have to be something salacious. It have to have something with some high entertainment value. It have to be something startling. It have to be something just like befuddling or whatever. You can't. It's like, them people who always I tell about them did a live before, and them are always king and queen. And them did always rich. Whenever I listen to them people, them did have a life before, right? And it's always this wonderful life and whatever. You ever hear one of them people who I tell about, in my first life, I was a maggot. You ever hear that yet? You would have never hear them say that. In my first life, I was a cockroach and somebody stepped on me and killed me. You ever hear that yet? No. Oh, in my first life, I was flying a beer pitch pan dodo. You never hear nobody say that yet. In my first life, I was a junker and a beer dead dog me eat down at downtown and all them. You ever hear that yet? No. In my first life, I was a king in Africa. And in my first life, but you do hear some people say, even if them say I'm an animal, them an eagle, them a lion. You never hear somebody that say in them first life them was an animal and say them was a giraffe. Because nobody don't want to be the long neck giraffe. Them don't want to be the long neck giraffe. Them don't want to be the long neck giraffe. So even when them say one animal, them always pick one bossy animal. You never hear so. In my first time, I was a Jamaica roach, you know. Boy, I tell them I go through it, you know. The Jamaica them get. In my first life, I was one of them Portmore mosquito there, you know. Yeah. I tell them, man, you think it's serious, I tell you. And the government come on and I spray. I'm glad me a human now because my first time was a Portmore mosquito and thing and whatever. I tell you, say, one fluffy woman nearly killed me one time, you know, when I bite her, you know. I bite her, you know, and she nearly killed me and whatever. I'm glad. You never hear nobody say that yet. You never hear nobody say that yet. Them always kings and queens and them they always rich too. They never broke and hungry. Anytime you hear them, I'm telling them something about first time. And some of them more sweet and them are chatty foolishness too. I just listen to them in there. Just damn idiot, you know, and whatever. Yeah. I know them come back as this and that or whatever. None of them was ever a zebra or an alligator yam. 87667. Hold on. Oh God, man. Them people with them spam. 876-676-4996. 876-676-4996. We just take call from. Okay, President Shubo. All right, go and juggle. Kevin there, down at Jamaica and thing. We are balance up everything. Everything is everything, man. We're there now. So I could hear we are going down at Jamaica and sitting. People are so the thing I work, you know. President, where you switch your thing from? Okay, good. Okay. President, why you switch it? I want to switch it. President, I can't see Kevin down at Jamaica. Huh? Oh, I see him now. But Kevin, are you a switch it? No. Huh?
Every time he speaks.
Every time what?
Every time he speaks.
Oh, anytime him time. Okay, good. Yeah. All right. No. Yeah, I can't see you now, Kevin. Everything is everything. 876-676. People me just work with it, you know. Why President the people have a pressure we had all these things, so we just work with the technical thing, right? No stress around here. That's the thing there, right? And I saw it have to go till November 6th here, because President have them obligations and things, so we work with it, you know. The man have to go, you know, do what he have to do to feed him family and all these things and whatever, you know. So the thing said. 876-676-4996. 876-676-4996. And Miguel scratch me. Never fail. Never fail. Kevin, I laugh, man. I'm serious. It never fail, man. Anytime my and Miguel scratch my money run, I don't care nobody wants. I could have said superstitious. I'm serious. Anytime my and Miguel scratch me. And it's always some like all an angle when me just never did a 4C, isn't it? Always. You know, look at Bickle always run, you know, look at Cheddar always forward, you see me? That's all the thing there. All right. Since we not here from, I'm going to talk. People, when Nick Cannon did have his first two picnic them. What year? I must say what, like 2014, about 2014. Well, and when Nick Cannon, what year Nick Cannon, no, hold on, this Nick Cannon had his first child. See there. 2011, right? That are the twin where him have with Mariah Carey. Right? You know, say people in 11 years, you know, a 10 picnic Nick Cannon gone, and I one they drop out too, you know. So I basically 11, you know. A man must have two baby mother right, you know. The man must have about 2 or 3 women who have baby, like one will have baby what day and 2 must be pregnant. Something like so, whatever, you know. But what is interesting now, at the debate we are going about it, because And mostly the woman never talk about it and debate it. People don't remember, you know, Nick Cannon born, the Cannon family is a rich family, you know. So Nick Cannon never come and make him money, right? The Cannon family, them, for the money turn up long time. So him born in a money. And then him come, he's considered a good-looking man. He's considered talent. He's considered charismatic and so forth and whatever. He's considered intelligent. He's quite the entrepreneur and whatever. So he make a whole heap of money. He's popular and well-known and all these things. What is interesting is that you have all these women who, them have a look of stance where them say, well, nothing wrong with it. The people them now go hungry. And if the woman them cool with it, then fine. So this is how you have some woman that say, if the woman them cool with it, fine, leave them alone. If them happy, allow them, make them happy. Right? It might not be your standard, but if the woman but if the woman them cool with it, leave them alone. So you have a set of women say that. Two, they must say Nick Cannon is a multi-millionaire many times over. So they must say, well, at least the children them now go hungry. And they must, you know, basically you hear some women that say things like, yeah, quite a few women that say, yo, if Nick Cannon want to breed me, he can come breed me. You have women that say that. You know, like, you know, if them want, they, you know, if Nick Cannon would have want more kids and go to them and say, yo, I want to breed you. Have some women that say, yo, them would have breed for Nick Cannon anytime. So you have that side, then you have another side now. Them are burn him out wicked. And I say a carelessness that him depend on thing and him just have up a whole heap of picnic and people are say, yo, there is no way all of them picnic there are going to get the attention when them forget from the father. People are say, him a disrespect the woman. Them, my mind I have one side, you know, where the woman them must say, no, clearly the women are agreeing with this and them cool with this one. We have another side where I say, no, the woman them don't agree with it. Them go on like them agree with it, but this and that, and I show him having money and this and that and Ray and all them something there. But people may not take no side, you know. Say Nakita say him for top.
He's never forgotten 9/11, 20 years later. We have a very
I walk cars or something there. You don't no bother with it with me, you know. I don't want no dopey in there come take no set for me, you know. No bother with it with me, you know. Oh. Yeah, all right. Nakita said him for tap it now. He will be absent in those homes. Right? Del Marine said Nick has a chronic illness and he thinks he might not be around for a long time. Therefore, he's spreading his seed. Well, he does have a sickness where, you know, him sick with a disease where a pretty serious disease. So Del Marine, I said, boy, I look like that make him a breed up and have a whole heap of picnic because I don't know, probably if I might soon go or whatever, and I don't know if doctor tell him something or whatever, I don't know them. I don't know whatever, but the part where me and some people end up in a little argument about is the people who will say, even if the woman them agree to it, he's still abusing them. Even if the woman agree to say, okay, me know you have 6 pitney already, 7 pitney already, and whatever. Me want to breed for you too. She made a choice. You don't have to agree with it, you know, right? I'm just saying, for the woman who said, well, clearly some of these women are agreeing with this, right? But then on the other side, you have some women that say, even if the woman agree to this, he is still being abusive. The logic right there, so me not really buy the logic there. And again, people, I am not taking any side. Me not take no side. Right? Because I want to get no fancy terms. I want to, in feminist literature, them have this thing about agency. Can you be self-determining? Can you choose where you are? And then when some women are self-determining, when some women choose what make them happy and what them want, you have other so-called feminist thinkers who say them women they are idiot, them are fool because when them choose, and even though them happy with when them choose and whatever, them are idiot and way and so this that little thing always amongst the feminists, them like, is feminism, is women's liberation or women empowerment a particular path where you must travel, or ultimately is it about just having the freedom to do what you want to do in your life, right? Or is it just some specific thing where women look out for woman and you have to follow the part there, and if you don't follow the part there, you're not a real feminist? Or is it a case where women can live them life and juggle them thing, and like real empowerment is having freedom? Like what wealthy people say. You have some wealthy people say, people who are used to money, they don't get it. They think that being wealthy is about the money, right? You have some rich people who say, you have a lot of people think that being wealthy is about getting as much money as possible. And they say, no, it's not about the money. It's about having the freedom to do whatever you want to do. They say that is when you know you're rich. So if we apply that in the case, if we say women's liberation, or women are empowered and them, whatever, if a woman said, no, I am so free that I can do whatever I want to do, and what I want to do is to go breed with a man who have 2 women and breed for him already, and me want to do that and thing, then if you have a choice, what you gonna assume says, something wrong with her, and the man still abuse her? Well, Christina, exactly. Look at them people who, and I feel them think them have a much wife and a much sister wives and all them something there, whatever. And you have always had various versions of that. Now, it might be the case you can make an argument because men in general control capital, wealth, and all them something there, and that you need that to survive in a capitalist economy and all them thing there. It put women in a position where they have to play the game where we can understand the logic there, which again are the other side of the feminist coin, right? But I think it's a bit of a stretch to say that, and again, I'm not agreeing with either side. I'm just saying it's a bit of a stretch to say that if the woman who choose to have sex with Nick Cannon and knows them can get pregnant and welcome the pregnancy and knows him have another baby mother has another baby man, and him breed up. 11 picnic in 11 years with one of the picnic drop out and things. So 10 of them alive with about 4 or 5 different women somewhere along the line, right? And if you have women in it, say, no, I know what I'm getting into and I'm choosing to get into it. I think it's a bit of a stretch to say that Nick Cannon is being abusive to them. As long as he never force them and beat them up and tell them, say them feeling this whatever, and think, and if it is their choice, and them going on it, and them know why them are going on it, and them know where them are get out of it, and to them that make them happy with whatever them are get out of it, and think, you don't have to agree with it. That's okay. You can look at aspects of it and be like, this is not a good idea, and that is not good, or the children, them, this and that, and whatever. I get it. But to say that he's being abusive to women who choose to go into that arrangement with him, I think it's a bit of a stretch. We're going to take a break. We're soon forward.
Bridge 99 FM, live terrestrially in your territory and also online at thebridge99fm.com.
Listen closely. I'm gonna make you an offer you can't refuse.
Yo, what's happening, Bridge Nation? Yo, guess what? The Bridge 99 FM has an app. It's gonna shot, truly. Yo, do you hear that? Just type in the Bridge 99 FM. One word, no space. On your mobile device or tablet in the Google Play Store or your Apple App Store. Yeah, man, easy like that. And you get to watch all your favorite programs and vibe with all your favorite radio personalities on the Bridge 99 FM. Where? Anywhere? Anytime. So that's the Bridge 99 FM. Caribbean vibes amplified. Download the app now.
I put it down on the wrong one.
Hold up, wait a minute.
On the bridge,
Every Tuesday at 10 p.m.
we talk about the forbidden, then inevitable, the truth. Nothing is untouched. It's live with me, dancehall queen Carlene.
Download the Bridge app, be on the 99, and tune in this Tuesday after dark.
The conversation is intellectual and maybe tantric, but always entertaining as we hear from the expert and you.
SOB, this Tuesday at 10 p.m.
You've heard the old Jamaican saying that you should dance a yard before you dance abroad. Now you can do both at the same time while staying at home. Just get on the bridge and be on top of the world.
Call 876-669-5000.
It's about business for me. I'm in, I'm out. Easy access to all my meetings.
It's the range of rooms for me. I love the gym. I love the pool.
The restaurant and the bar do it for me. It's definitely the service. Our hotel in the heart of New Kingston, Jamaica's business capital, seamlessly blending boutique-style guest service with the highest level of professionalism, luxurious accommodation, and every modern amenity. Book now. Call us 876-968-6222 or visit ourhotelja.com.
This is Zion Stewart, and you're listening to my dad, the awesome Ragashanti, on Bridge 99 FM.
Ragashanti live. Ragashanti live. Ragashanti live. Ragashanti. All right, yeah. All right, yeah. Okay, so some people did ask me. I never really know. So Nick Cannon, 41 years old, is the father of multiple children with 5 different women. He is currently expecting his 9th and 10th children with 2 different ladies. All right, so him have, by the way, him have 2 sets of twins, in them there, yeah? And so all I'm pitting them out with 5 different women. And again, enough people, I want to not come curse me and done me. I am not, somebody say, he might try out the elephant man. Yo, that's a really true. Elephant man really have almost 30 picnic for true. When I tell me you're 20 enough, Kevin, how much picnic is the elephant man? A 20 enough or 30 something? Well, let me see where I go on. Somebody said 23. Elephant man at 23 picnic for true? Yo, O'Neal. 20, them say elephant man have 23 kids with 22 women. God, Jesus. Elephant man have 23 picnic with 22 women. Hold on, let me fix that something. O'Neal, I want to go on this, sir. My God, I don't know people, but I don't know the details with it. I just tell you, say, for a long time, I hear say elephant man have a whole heap of baby mother, you know. So, figure that out. clarify that to me. 876-676-4996. 876-676-4996. 876-676-4996. 876-676-4996. Good night. Hello.
Yeah, yeah.
Yo.
Yeah, man, I'm telling you, say the man we have 11, you know, not at all. We have one breaking of 52 the man have. And the man are just a security guard.
Well, you have a virgin who have 52 picnic.
Yeah, man.
I don't believe that. I don't believe.
I really think the man I tell me, man, and the man who isn't good, man. The man is a armed security guard, man.
And
guard, man, the man who works with, man.
He work with guards, man, and he have 52 picnic.
Yeah, man, I ask him, how he manage, how he support them, man, say, yo, me give them what them what me have, man.
So he is a sick. him say man 52 picnic. Him is a security guard, right? And him basically I tell us him a mind him 52 picnic.
You see that man there?
Yeah.
You see that man there now?
Which man? Yeah, the brother we are talking about, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
A big man, man. He's 950 right now. You want now? You see that man there?
Yeah.
You see, all right, he used to do security guard on a place where I work. You see when a man come and work Monday morning.
Yeah.
The man make sure he travel with one bag, one traveling bag. And you see, he has everything in there. Shoot, just toothpaste, everything, towel, everything, soap. For when the man just do back-to-back security work, you know, man. Back-to-back security work, man, the man. Sometimes the man they pan wines, man, and show them know it. The man they all drop asleep with all them gun pan them waist, and man all wait. Yo, watch it.
No, but basically saying he's working long hours and working hard to mind his 52 children, right?
Well, I don't even call him mine for the reason he didn't know. The man say, yo, me give them when they have it.
Or him say him give them when him have it. Okay, right?
Yeah. Like everybody now go get, but he might help them away, you know, see it.
So well on, him know all of them name and him know where the whole of them they and all these things?
Why I told me reason he didn't hear because one of the time he find out, all right, they tell me a woman have a youth film. And it's a woman when me know good and me move. Me and the girl ain't good friend. Just normal friend.
No, but dog, 52. Are you saying me I'm 50s? That's perhaps like one a year. I remember saying can't start breathing until at least I'm teen.
Well, I don't know how in deep, my brother. I don't know how in deep, man. But a big man, man. A serious thing, man, and a joke, man, man.
No, but him probably kind of a boost up a count. I don't know. Him probably a boost up a count, you know. I'm not saying it's impossible, you know, because you do have men in other cultures with a whole heap of children and them have whole heap of wives, you know. You have men with a whole heap of picnic in other cultures.
A Miller, the man name. No, the man. Good man.
Where him last name a Miller?
Yeah, man.
Miller. So him have 52 picnic.
Yeah, but a good while me not see. Me don't know if him drop out and you know say.
Well, probably somebody will call and confirm after a thing or whatever who know about him, because that cannot be something that that have to be something where other people know, don't? If a man have 52 picnic and thing or whatever, that have to be something where other people know, you know?
Yeah. I somewhere in Kingston, them man.
So, and you believe him saying, man, 52 picnic, you believe him?
Yeah, man, to the reason where we are the man going on, man.
Okay.
To the reasoning where we are the man going on.
Okay.
I don't know, man, you know, little. The man hardly talk, Rasta.
I mean, what age group you in? Well, I don't really want to put you on the spot, but you ever hear about a brother named Charlie Mattress?
Yeah, me hear about him, man.
All right. So when we grew up at Kingston, we hear about Charlie Mattress, right? So Charlie Mattress breed people, and it was just incredible. This is Charlie Mattress and thing, and it was go up in the teens, and then I think he go in the 20s. So like 20s was just amazing and shocking and just astounding. But you know, so it's like 20s was like a peak for the, you know, for the man them who are outliers in the distribution of men who have children, the man them who really they at the top, you know, on the right side of the bell curve. 20 odd is always it. But you gone, this you said this man have past 20 odd, him past 30 odd, him past 40 odd, and gone a 50 odd and thing. And it's like, yo, man, boy, this is just something where I forget some farmer what them call corroboration, you know? They say, yo, somebody is calling and say, you know, it's a real talk or whatever, you know? Somebody post and say them know somebody, a man who had 52, but him dead. So me no know.
When I girl when you have a youth,
yeah.
That girl when live somewhere off of John's Road.
In a Spanish town?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
off of John's Road, but I don't know directly. We are directly, but I don't John's Road.
But because there are many in other cultures with a whole heap of pitney, you know, so, you know, with them amount of pitney there for true. So, we, you know, we can't really say, oh, it happened elsewhere, but it could never happen in Jamaica and things. I know, I've just never heard of it in, you know, in Jamaica. And,
Yeah.
52.
Raga.
Yeah.
My court still, you know.
Yeah. Well, before you go, him didn't know how many boys and how many girls?
No, I never go in that.
Him never know. Okay, all right.
Yeah, know, so the one at John's Road, I'm one boy I'm with that.
Okay, all right. Now say a word, man. Respect, cool.
Yeah.
Well, my thing, you know, with the whole heap of pitney thing is I always tell people that it is actually incorrect of people who say Jamaican man them workless, them not own them picnic. That is not entirely true. Jamaican man them love own them picnic because it's a part of you know, you don't know what's going on Jamaica, you know, if you know man or woman, if you don't have picnics, like you're not validated fully as a human being, you know, it's a thing there, right? Right? So we know how that's something they go. So I've always said it's a mistake. First, a Jamaican man, them not own them picnic. You have some who don't, you know, as soon as a woman pregnant, then go and workless man them. But it's quite common for Jamaican walk and brag how much picnic them get. 4 me get, you know, oh, this and that, and 5 me get, you know, Ray, and me push out the navel, you know, and Ray, and me make you push out the navel, you know, stamp something in that and whatever, you know, like, so Jamaican man, them own them picnic. Now, whether or not they are fathers to their children, that is a different thing. So you have a whole heap of Jamaican man, them do the man thing, them own the picnic, them. The way how things difficult right now for people when you have to out there hustle and all them things there, but you don't want, you know, I have 3 youth, 2 of them they up here so with me in New York and 1 in our next state. And every day me agonize about the one in the other state and thing and whatever. Why? The most valuable thing you can give your child as a parent, you know, is your presence. Just being there. Right? The world is filled with a lot of kids who say, why, daddy, me appreciate all them present there, you know, yeah, mommy, me appreciate all the present them and the money you send me, but why, me I realize, you know, if you did dead, you know, I would have give up all of them present there just for your dead, you know, and all them things there, whatever, you know. So, I did some me there with it. Because, again, the most valuable thing any parent can give their children is their presence. I mean, that also rings true in general too, in terms of you know, even friendship or who you're there with or whatever. But we know that life happens, and you know, circumstances are such that we're, you know, many of us, you know, things happen, and you know, we make the best of what we can, don't it? All right, you know, life not perfect and things not just run smooth, you know, you know, very often they allow us to spend time where we would prefer to spend most of our time or whatever, you know. You know, you have people in the military who have gone out, they gone, you know, do them career for them youth. You have people who drive truck and all them something there. You have people who work long hours of them, you know, 2-3 job up here and whatever, and them all is, you know. And, you know, you have the debate there, you know, you're engaging in the rat race and sacrificing your relationship and thing and whatever. Right? But we know about the fundamentals, you know, like at the end of the day, the first thing is you have to have shelter, people have to eat food, and them look at something that, you know, look at clothes have to wear, you know, people have to go to school and them things there. So that reality for many people is such that them don't end up being able to spend as much time they want with their children. But for the people them who have a woolly picnic, you know, there's that thing they, you know, how much of a father, you know, are you being to your kids, you know, if you're not there, you know, how much of a what's the definition of being a father, you know, if you're not there, even a mother too. And again, it's difficult. We have a thing in a Jamaica named burial children. Burial children. Where parents get a break of foreign and you have to take that little break there. And you have to send back barrel, send back barrel, send back barrel them for your picnic them and your family then cause you get the break. Right? So the parent is not there. But a choice was made, you know, in order to uplift, you know, the kids from them situation in some way, like somebody that forgot they go look it and things. So the situation is not ideal, but you do your best, right? And in doing your best and whatever, you know, very often you're not there as much as you would want to be, right? And you have a lot of people feel guilty about that. Worse when time them out there hustling and do so, and somebody call and say something happened to them picnic down there and you know, and them, and for the woman them belly bottom turn, you know, when them something that it's a difficulty. But if you have the choice, do it, you know. And then again, you know, you have some people who say things like, me rather that because some of the parents them are present, this has cheap, them never present because when they picnic them I go through and whatever, and you know, people say, why some parents so negligent or so abusive that I better them never did it because any of them never did it. The child would have, even with an absent mother or absent father, they would have had a better life given, you know, how awful the parents are. And we have seen extreme instances of that resulting in parents killing children and all them, something they're abusing them and thing in so many different ways. So you have some people who make that argument too. But again, you know, I maintain that the best thing you can do for your children is just being there, you know, showing up, being there, and thing, you know. And that is the problem I have with, that is my concern. I mean, I tell people how to live their life, but that is my concern with people who get so cavalier and boastful about Woolly picnic. You know, yeah, Woolly picnic, but what impact are you having on those children? And I remember, you know, like parenting is about socialization, you know. You have, the greatest teacher, you know, in psychology, we refer to it as modeling. And don't think of modeling as the muggle want to know, like, Naomi or one of them. It's just like the behavior where the pitting them grew up around and see every day, day in, day out, whatever the values where you that influence your conduct and thing. That is where the real learning take place. That is where the real value, that is where values are communicated, transferred, accepted, digested, entrenched, right? And that requires presence. And it don't even have to be like, oh, yeah, teach all the time. It's just being there, whether you just sit down and, my kids sometimes me all go, whatever, me just say, yo, boom, me I come for so and so, me I go over Whole Foods and I drive. And when you drive, them just start talk to you. Because you're there. And them talk about all kind of something, and I saw something come up and them tell you what happened at school, and you know what John do, and Chad, whatever, this and that. Those moments are important. I know not the dramatic happening, but you pick them, know, say you're dead. And so when you have 20 odd pick me and all them, you gonna do that? You gonna have, you gonna be, you gonna maintain that presence in them unless you live with the whole of them. Which Nick Cannon can afford to do if he wants to. Yeah, so Nick Cannon can have 5 women in a 5 house beside one of them. He have money like that and whatever, and, But that is just another my little concern with that part. So anytime you hear people chat about who will leap pick me and enough people chat about, yeah, you have the money, you can mind them and all them things and whatever and right? And this and that and whatever, and me all say, yeah, but to what degree, can you be present in those children's lives? To an extent where you're a steadfast influence there in a positive way. That part that me always concerned. Anyway, people, I got juggle again. Just bear with the seemingly topsy-turvy structure in the schedule. Remember, I do the show. I have a New York I live. The show is on the Bridge 99 FM. And there's a time difference. And, the Bridge 99 FM was, kind of put in a permanent structure. But because of the time difference and the slots and whatever, it kind of, it can be a little bit slightly chaotic. But just know, come November 6th, sometime around there when the time change, the time will be the same, and all this confusion, will be over. All right? So November, when the time change up here, and again, remember the government up here say, they're going to make daylight saving time permanent after it change in November, whenever it changed down them time, they said. So just bear with the rest of September and October and thing. And once the time change, everybody are going to be on the same schedule and thing, and the thing are going to easy to follow. And thing. But right now, particularly on Friday, the way it's set up now, the first hour of my show, Jamaica now get it. The second show is Jamaica and the US. No, the second hour is Jamaica and the US in terms of Irie Jam. And then the third hour is Jamaica only. So I know it's a little bit rough, but it's not midweek. It's not midweek, okay? It's not midweek. So I'm just telling you one thing, because some are confused, because when I talk to a friend over here, so and them not here, Ragawagwan. And when I said the station broke down, no, it not broke down. It's just that sometimes some are not here, and then sometimes some are not here. And we live in such a connected world right now. Some are not listen to the show. I want to talk to one friend at Jamaica, Kevin, and that go on, them are listening, them are communicating upon WhatsApp with whatever, and that cause a confusion. All right? So just bear with me until the time change. All right? Take care of yourself, people. Do remember Ragashanti TV over YouTube. It has hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours of Ragashanti live shows from the Jamaica years, from the ones I've been doing up here, and from Free Up Hunting. All right. So if you go over YouTube, just put in Ragashanti TV if you have not done so yet, and just make sure you subscribe to the channel. You don't have to pay. A lot of you think nowadays your subscription and people think of money. On YouTube you don't have to pay. Just click the subscribe button. Also click the bell, because the bell is for notifications. So subscribe to the channel and also click the bell. Okay, so click the subscribe button and the bell. And again, it's over YouTube, and it's called Ragashanti TV. And you can watch and listen to tons and tons of stuff up there. One on a day on the work, one on a day on a road trip, when they're at the Bonnerman yard, and you have to hide in the back room, when they're at the Bonner woman yard, and she put you in the washroom and think you can go and just listen a couple show and bill, you see it, and all a laugh and, balance your things, see it? All right, take care of yourself, people. I'll be back on Monday. Now, remember Jamaica, Monday now, it's 10 to 12 Jamaica time. 10 to 12 Jamaica time, which is actually 11 to 1 New York time here. See, the confusion continues. Take care of yourself, people. I'm out of here. I'm going home. I'm going to edit up the show and put it up on Ragashanti TV tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock. Take care. Out of road.
Never wanna give this love to no one but you. Tell Bridge Jamaica, we love you. Bridge 99, we love you. Bridge 99 FM, couldn't be better.
Bridging the Caribbean gaps across the globe on social media. We are Facebooking, IGing, TikToking, and Twittering at The Bridge 99 FM.
Out of merit to the foundation of the music, to all the godfathers who set it.
Music is changing from concept to creation, distribution, marketing, content, and what happens post-pandemic. On The Bridge, we talk about it in a real way. Join Clyde McKenzie as he explores music and examines history, trends, personalities, and issues affecting the music on Musically Speaking this Sunday, noon to 2 p.m., only on The Bridge 99 FM, with the major players on the local and international music scene. Musically Speaking, real conversations about the music. On The Bridge 99. The future of advertising to the diaspora and Caribbean markets resides only on The Bridge. Get on now. 876-669-5000.
Rights we should all know. Be a part of the solution. Tell us what you know. Give information to the security forces about things you see, suspicious activities in your community. If you have information and you are afraid to come forward, call Crime Stop. Call the Office of the Public Defender. Tell your pastor or a justice of the peace. With every right, there is a responsibility. Brought to you by the Office of the Public Defender.
Bridge 99 FM.
Hey yo, check this out. It's DJ Khaled. Big up and bless up Bridge 99 FM worldwide. You know it's DJ Khaled. You know I'll be logged on. I'll be tuned in. They play all the big tunes. They ain't believing us. Bridge 99 FM did. Bless up. Another one.
Mundo más grande. I'm here to talk about life changes. Remember days man have a dream about this. Know me out to my papa me. So tell a boy just try stop this, but I will make flip on me hunger the best. Just my dog, everything well kiss. Call my blessings and I hit points. Father God know me really want this, so I know I'm gonna miss. You am say right part. Farm when I come from long life, I stand pipe outside, pan in dirty asphalt. Know when I want, I'ma go for that dog. Disappointment, them see but me, I look on the sky. Up in the sky, up in the soul line. You tell you don't start when I build for that dog. Don't know them me I talk about life changes. Remember days man have a dream about this. Know me out to my papa me. So tell a boy just try stop this, but I will make flip on me hunger the best. Just when I hear thing well kiss. Come blessings and I hit points. Father God know me really want this, so I know I'm gonna miss. I'm a boy I talk about the new generation, the new era. You dance hard. Father God, just make this guy do his and lead us on the right path and give us the strength and the knowledge to conquer our destiny. A new way, you know, new momentum. One hearty. You're the truth. Yo, John Cole, World 14, say we are the great youth. Hey boy, you know, I know. I'm here to talk about life changes. Remember days man have a dream about this. Know me out to my me. So tell the boy just try stop this.